Oh, well, apparently, apparently, according to my computer, we're starting right now. Well, what's going on, everybody? I'm Alex. I'm on your screen, and welcome. This slide style qualifying practice, I wasn't exactly quite prepared for that to happen. I'm not sure what that was, but here we are. But Boost has subbed up. He's hooked it up on a 3-month streak, man. But I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. Well, let's see. Well, let me go on and get rid of that since the event is not any longer starting soon. It has already started. I guess here we are. Who we got in here? Well, speaking of Boost, here he is. Yeah, there he is. That's him and Malta getting a little slide action on here. See if we can't go on and see what's going on here. I was not prepared at all. I got to get in the swing of things here. Got to get back into it. Oh, interesting. I was wondering why I was seeing green smoke there. I'm not supposed to be seeing green smoke. Well, this is just what we needed. Is for me to have to restart right in the middle of what we're doing here. We're off to a great start today, man. All right, well, hang on just a quick second. Get the game restarted here. Wayne, what's going on, buddy? All right, pulling it up here. Man, didn't nothing want to cooperate with me today, that's for sure. But we're making it happen. There we go. Game's back up. Get back into the room here. Oh, let's shoot. I don't even remember what it is. Give me just a second here. I'm going to switch on back to my intro screen and hopefully it doesn't reset me again without me telling it to. But give me just a quick second here. We'll get back in the server, get everything squared away, and we'll keep on riding with SLIDESTYLE's qualifying practice today. All right, let's try this one more time. I got to figure out how to make that less of an abrupt transition there. I got to work on that. But we are back. We're going to try this again. And we are currently focused in on multi here. There we go. We're getting things working over here. Some kind of way we're making it work. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? Let me catch back up with the chat here. Boost hooking it up with the Prime sub earlier. We appreciate you. Wayne says he's ready for some practice action here. And Boost says it's his birthday. It is Boost's birthday, and happy birthday, buddy. We are glad you are here hanging out with us. Take a look right here at the Boost man himself. The birthday machine. Look at that. Says it right on the back window. Happy birthday, Boost, right there. Love it. The mean machine right here. Love the blacked out headlights, too. Alright, well, I'm going to mess the name up. Milan, what's going on, buddy? No password, man. This is a closed event. We are practicing for the SLIDESTYLE drift competition. Qualifying is tomorrow, so these guys are running the qualifying line, and they're getting all warmed up and ready to go for that. You guys do know that qualifying is the solo runs, right? Anyway, here's Boost tearing up. Malte says he sees some new faces. There are definitely some new people signed up for the comp this time around. So we are going to see what they've got and get their cars dialed in here today before we move on over to tomorrow's qualifying event. Got a little bit of a late start tonight. I had some a little bit of technical difficulties with some overlays and things like that, but I believe we got it all squared away. Or everything that I need for tonight is squared away. It gives me a little bit of time tomorrow to make sure everything is tightened up for the qualifying event, but we should be good to go. I'm pretty happy with how everything's running. But yeah, M, if you take a quick look over there, ! SLIDESTYLE. That'll get you all the information you need if you want to join in. And there's Jay, stone cold. Let's see where we got Theory just got in the server here. See Theory hanging out right here. Beautiful looking car right here. Love the black and orange and white, man. Sedan. I'm gonna go with Sedan. What's going on, man? How's it going? Welcome. You are currently watching a practice for tomorrow's SLIDESTYLE qualifying event. Hanging out here. You can see our boy Theory give the qualifying line a run. We'll be starting right here by this little squiggly road sign. Yeah, perfect. So he's going to take a quick run of the practice line here, and you guys can see what we're all about. But oh man, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for that. See him getting all kinds of angle and speed early on, getting all the way out there to the wall. That's what we like to see, that aggression. It's got a
love you, bitch.
Wide open line on the way into that turn. That's a tough turn to get right there. It carries a lot of speed down into the hairpin, scrubs it off by getting a lot of angle there early on. It's able to crank that car around and get the horsepower down there. Look at how much speed this car carries up the hill. Gets a little bit of air there, get the front wheels up, gets all the way out to the guardrail as he comes across the finish. right, who's lined up next up here? See, Potate's up there. Let me take a look at what he's got going on. Oh, there he is. He's trying to get his name up there. Here he is, Potate in the green and red machine. Got to get his graphic updated accordingly. It's definitely going to be helpful tonight with the practice session, getting everybody's information squared away for tomorrow's qualifying event. We're definitely going to have to come up with a new way to do a sign-up form, because out of the about 20-some entries we had, only 4 of them were copied and pasted correctly from the template that everybody was given. So we're gonna we may look into doing one of those Google forms. Assholes. That's right, Jay. Game is on for sure. But we might have to look into doing one of those Google forms or something. I'll come up with some kind of way to do it next time, because it's a little bit less struggle on my end to get everything synced up. But let's check out the Potate machine here. Green and red looking good. Slide style right there on the front. Look at that rapid fire Charlie on the window. Alex on your screen on the other side. Love to see it. Love to see it. Looking good, looking good. Number 92. That's right, Pirate and Animal. The twins are over here. Look at all kinds of aggression attacking the line here. Animal in tow back there behind him. Gets in the defense a little bit. Potate, I'll go back and update. You ain't got to worry about it. I'll go back and I'll go back and rewatch this VOD, and I'll try to sync the colors up as much as I can. Because a lot of the, depending on what kind of paint you use, also really changes the color. So I mean, I've had cars that I have almost a green shade of paint on them, and they actually come out visually to be like a dark blue. So I'm gonna go back and actually look at them, watch the VOD, and I'll match them up and get everything looking clean and neat. But I appreciate you though. No, there was nothing wrong. That is one thing. Everybody got their colors in well. It's just from the way that I have to try to get the data into my system as it is now. I was trying to set it up so I can kind of do a like a find and replace kind of thing on the where I had you guys copy my portion of the message and just put your own information in. Well, almost nobody copied it, as it was. They either copied the old one or they kind of did their own thing. I was only, I think, Jay, Akuza, Kakumba, Wayne, Theory. I think one other person had it right. So everybody else, I had to go in and manually do theirs by hand, which isn't the end of the world, but I hadn't looked through them. I was just hoping that everybody had copied and pasted it. That was my mistake. So it took a little bit of time there. Jay's not gonna make it. Not gonna make it tonight, or not gonna make it tomorrow. Tomorrow's when it's important. Speaking of Akuza, there he is. He's in here with his copy and pasting skills. Well, let's see Malte's machine here, for example. If you look at my colors below, you can see where those colors are what he selected, but then the kind of the candy style color on the paint changes that shade to a more reddish color. So I'll have to go back and match all that kind of stuff up. And I believe I actually had his number as the lime green from his wheels last time around. So little details and things like that I've got to do, but. There you go, Wayne. Yeah, Ace will get in here and tear it up, man. Alte burning it down, getting them front wheels up off the ground a little bit. Look at that little reverse entry action in there into the turn. Going in between the houses. I love to see how a lot of guys are using that little bit of a turn right there before the hairpin. They are cranking that thing down to get scrub off the speed. They're not just getting on the brakes, they're just slinging the car sideways to scrub that speed off, make the hairpin without overshooting it. He's on it wide open all the way up the hill. Wolf, what's going on, man? Now this is a closed practice for our qualifying event that we're having tomorrow. Oh, and I appreciate the follow. That's what I never got to do. I never got around to putting the follow graphics on this overlay package. I got to do that. But I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, these guys are practicing for tomorrow's qualifying event. It's all part of the sign up. If you go to !SLIDESTYLE, you can head on over to the Discord there and find out what everything's all about. Switch on over to Akuza making his way up the hill here. You see him starting the qualifying line that these guys are taking. And of course, as we come around, I'll show you where the comp line starts. Through this early, this very fast section here. One of my favorite parts coming into this turn because it's such an awkward entry angle. And some guys are reverse entering it, some guys are going all the way out to the dirt and just slinging it in there. But the actual comp line where we run tandem starts right here. So you start out right into this hairpin. Of course, you're going to have both cars door to door. And make your way through these S-curves here, quick transitions back and forth before you're on your way up the side of the cliff here. And you can imagine two cars running this side by side in tandem is going to be quite the wild show. And then not only that, you get this turn right here with a little bit of a hop in it, get a little bit of air coming around there. It's going to be interesting seeing how these guys can hold on. But for those of you that are new, we can pull up a little bit of information for y'all. Let you see what we're all about here. Actually, pull up the map of the qualifying course, which we were just showing you. You can see where you start out right over here. We're just past where our current camera view is in the background of the screen here. But you has a couple interesting elements to it for sure, and then the competition line itself, as I was just describing, looks like that. You start between the houses there. You start off early on the hairpin before you make your way up the cliffs and across the ramp. Definitely going to be a fun one, but if you're interested in what these guys are running, you can see the specifications there for our comp cars, two of which sitting right here. Perfect examples of some competition built drifting machines. That is all the information you need on both of these vehicles. Up to 1,100 horsepower added to them. Gotta be rear wheel drive. We're not doing any of that craziness with the all wheel drive. The wheels have got to be the same all the way around. Running 110 adhesion, get that high horsepower, you got to have high grip in there. The cars all have to have a front bumper, and that's so that we can stay equaled up with our console counterparts. For those of us on PC, a lot of guys are running Kino mod, as you should be if you're on PC, but that has the option to turn off bumper collisions, so you can get those real cool Ken Block Gymkhana effects of grinding the back bumper across the guardrails and such. But we turn that off because our console friends don't have that option available to them. And of Of course, SLIDESTYLE is intended to be as accessible to everybody in the world as it can be. If you have Car X on any system, no matter what it is, you can join in and be a part of the year-long SLIDESTYLE tournament. And if you can win, you can seal your place in the finals in December, where we're going to be on the historic Ebisu track here in East Toad. Crown a world champion for the year 2022. There's all kinds of prizes in store. Yo, Wenda, if you missed the specs, you head on over to !SLIDESTYLE. Everything you need to know about SLIDESTYLE's drift tournament is locked in on the Discord. All of the rules, regulations, and everything is there. Oh, well, Wolf, meaning no engine swaps. Yeah, no engine swaps using PC mods or anything like that. You got to stick with the motor that's in the car. But no, pretty much, I think everybody's running the Ultimate tune. I don't know why you would run anything other than that. Maybe the drift tune, maybe, but I think almost everybody's running Ultimate. But yeah, the rules are just there to keep, Oh, Nathan, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely need to create some SLIDESTYLE follow and subscribe graphics and things like that. I have not quite gotten around to doing that yet. Love this beautiful shot of the car on the way up the side of the cliff here. Now, Wolf, that's what you're not listening to me, my friend. You're not listening to me. The whole reason for all of those rules is so that our console friends can join us. We want this to be the most accessible tournament possible. All of the other drift competitions playing Car X are all available on PC only, and you have to run all these crazy realism mods and all these different things, and we're not about that. We're all about having fun and everybody having the opportunity to join us. And our boy Santaku even plays on a Switch. We want everybody to be able to join in. Nah, Wolf, you're good, man. I'm just poking fun at you. But no, if you head on over !SLIDESTYLE to get you all the information you need on everything. You can also head on over to the SLIDESTYLE Premiere YouTube page and watch the last month's comp to get a feel of what we do and what we're all about. But we are here for everybody to have the opportunity to qualify and run their very own drift competition and have the opportunity to win prizes and have fun, man. That's what it's all about. Comet, what's going on, buddy? Oh, JDM, what's going on, man? It's good to see you, buddy. And yes, sir, signups closed literally as of yesterday to get these guys all locked in so that they could get in here and get qualified, ready to go, man. But you do, like I was just saying, !SLIDESTYLE. Head on over there, get all the information you need, because we need you in the next one. Yes, sir, Yoen, it's the exact same all year long. That's what we're running. There's the comments in here. There you go, Yowinda. Sounds good, man. Can't wait to see you in here. The old school RX-7 here. Gotta update his driver information. Love the black to blue fade as well. Like the chrome windshield banner there, it's looking cool. But we are gonna have to get that fixed up to match everybody else's whenever Kiz gets a chance. But yeah, JDM, man, definitely we got to get you back in here. Had an awesome time with you in our comps before. I believe you won one, didn't you? You won the very first one, if I remember right. Way back when. Well, we've turned it into SLIDESTYLE and we're making it an actual event here, man. We're doing stuff with it here. We do tandem competitions now, of course, qualifying as solo runs. Yep, we get a 12-car bracket that we set in qualifying tomorrow. And then next Friday, so not tomorrow, but the next Friday after that is the event here on Toad. What's up, yo, Wendy? Now, another thing I need to quickly test out is I need to give the old replays a test here. So let's see if they're doing what I want them to. We'll find out real quick. Might have to get it to start a little earlier on in the run there. I'll have to figure that out. All right, Comet, sounds good. But otherwise, it seems to be working pretty well there. We follow along with Akuza here, making his way through the hairpin. Look at that, tracing right along that white line. That's what I like to see. Yep, your window, they are all under regulations. You can read through the short synopsis that's on Discord that has all the information you need. But if you want to get in down and dirty with all of the rules, there is a Google Doc that's linked that has everything. It's about 4 or 5 pages long. It's not too bad. There's tables in there. There's some pictures, some pretty pictures. But it's already in there. And Wolf, I don't believe we do, my friend. You may be our first. JDM, I'm glad, man. You are welcome anytime, all the time. And you know we're always still hanging out. We're playing Minecraft. We're doing Left 4 Dead. We've started doing a lot more Splitgate on stream. We've been having fun with that. Charlie's been playing some 7 Days to Die. We've been playing a wrestling game we really enjoy. We've been having a fun time. And then, of course, then SLIDESTYLE has become a thing. So we have, let's see, with the first 2 Fridays of the month are open practice. They're open to the public for anybody to jump in and get their cars built out and ready to go. And then we have our first, like, you know, the Thursday before qualifying is the closed practice that you're watching right now. Then we got qualifying is tomorrow. And then next week we'll have one more practice on Thursday before our main event. And then next Friday will be round 3 of the 2022 Slide Style Drift Tournament. Got all kinds of angle going on. Now let's see how he attacks the sharp left-hander here. He attacked the sign, that's for sure. He took that sign out. Now you can see on his approach, he's looking to get a whole lot of angle to crank down as much speed as he can before he gets through it there. He's going more for the speed and control. Let's see what our boy Wayne is up to here. Beautiful purple and green ride. Speed machine here. Look at that. Camera can't even keep up with him. Look at that. Front wheels in the air sending it around that turn. Man, he's going to come put on a show tomorrow. Right on the guardrail on the way up the cliffs here. See exactly how much speed that car is carrying. Look at the air he gets up around the corner here. Going off a ramp. Animal here following along behind in the old RX-7. Old parts machine here. Hell yeah, JDM. Well, the sign-ups for the next event open up pretty much right after that event is over with. So we'll definitely, if you swing by and come hang out, of course tomorrow, and everything is fan voted as we've always done. But that's right, Twitch votes on not only the tandem winners but also qualifying. We do a 5-star voting system we average out, and that's how we set our brackets. So if you come hang out tomorrow and give everybody your vote on their solo runs, and then following Friday, come get your votes in for the comp, but then we'll get the sign up opened up for the next event after that. It's going to be at Red Ring, and we'll get the line all squared away from that over the weekend and make sure all the graphics and everything are ready for everybody so that they know what we're doing. Oh, look at that. Boost is hooking it up. You are the man, dude. We love you, and happy birthday again. Over there in the green machine. Man, I really appreciate. Look at that. It's your birthday, and you're giving me a gift, man. You're supporting us, man. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for always being here, hanging out, and having fun. Yo, when it's on the left side, up at the very top. Up there by race control. See our boy Comet over here. The beautiful pink, white, and blue machine. On the way up the hill here. Oh, that thing is riding pretty, man. Look, it's still getting that inside front wheel up off the ground. There's definitely, with this rules package, there's definitely become a trend of cars that sit and handle pretty much exactly like your boy Comet here. I mean, if you look at the way this, I'll try to get the camera down low. Well, not that low, come on now. But you follow along with him here. I mean, you can see really how the car sits and how the suspension travels and reacts to the steering movement and everything like that. There's definitely become a trend amongst almost every car in slide style Premier Drift that runs very, very similarly to this. I've even got my car that's set up to the comp specs drives fairly similarly as well. Hell yeah, Yoinda. Yep, the little tutorial is in there that'll give you all of the color specs and everything for it. It's really, really simple actually, but I just figured I'd do the tutorial just to make it really easy to follow along for anybody. But the color codes are in there for you, and I believe Comet's got his visor hooked up. Let me see if I can get down in front of the car here. Oh yeah, see, he's got the visor hooked up there, done properly, looking perfect. I'm really loving the way everybody is attacking that hairpin the same way. They're coming in sharp and strong and just slinging that car out to the side to scrub all that speed off and then transitioning back around to actually make the hairpin. And they can pretty much just stay on the throttle all the way through it. Nah, we're glad you're back, JDM. Like I said, man, you are welcome to come join us. Any game we're playing, anything we're doing, anytime, man. You come on through and hang out. We got Malte riding in an alternate machine here. Busting out the old FD car. This thing driving like a beast. Chalice, no worries, man. Hopefully you can get on. We're going to be hanging out here for a little while and chilling. You talk about speed, you got the two speed machines right here. Hey Boost, it's all good, man. That's why we're just hanging out. It's practice server, man. Anybody can bring anything in here. Just as long as you got the main ride tomorrow. Zane, what's going on? What is the word, my friend? Right, Malte? Man, you'll talk about some speed. Theory's got some speed here too, that is for sure. Look at that, painting right around the outside of the asphalt there. He's not just sticking on the white line, he is taking it all the way to the outside. Getting a little air over the jump there. See what our boy Boost is rocking here. A little Miata action going on. Bit of pinball machine action going on there. See, Wayne is set up to run the line here. Gets a good launch off, immediately gets the car all the way out to the side, puts those wheels right on the white line. Pulls the car out to the side. Let's see if he goes to that reverse again. No, not a reverse, but I mean, the thing just flows right into that corner. It's one of the smoothest entries in there that we've seen so far. Does get the reverse down on the hairpin. Look at the grip that this car has, man. It's unbelievable. See, as he makes his way up the cliffs there, the amount of speed he has. Oh, he gets turned around there. Right, Pirate? What's going on, buddy? Alright, let's watch Wayne make one more run here without being hit by anybody else. Another great start to that first long left-hander there. Does get the reverse entry in this time, nice and tight to that inside wall. Same thing, gets the car turned all kinds of sideways. Slowing it on down, staying right in there on that white paint all the way around, tracing the line of the dirt. I got a big piece of the sign that time around. Little 360 action coming out there at the end. I like to see that. See who else is riding around right now. Take a look at what our boy Kiz is doing on his way up the hill here. Stops at the line, gets ready to start. Look, there's even a line on the track. I never noticed it, but there's a big crack in the asphalt right there. We got our own little start line. That's staying right on that white line. Some of these guys are so good at that, man. You can hear the throttle control making that corner. It is such a difficult corner. It looks simple, you know, from at first glance when you're looking at the map. You're just like, oh, it's a little bit of a sharp left-hander, but it's so, the entry into it, you're carrying so much speed, and it's such an awkward angle to turn in on and to find the right braking point, the right turn-in point, the right gear. You know, it's just a very weird, very weird turn. And seeing all the different ways these guys attack it is so cool. Look at that. We got our own little starting line right there, though. I love it. Ah, come on, you Wendy. You got this. You only got to do it once. You only got to do it one time. Well, I didn't put the number on the back window, which you don't have to put it on the back of both windows. You only have to put it on one side if you want. And that's all we ask for. Anything else, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. You can do nothing. You can leave it a flat color if you want to. We just want all the cars to have that same uniform window banner, just like FD or anybody else. Man, why are we running all up on top of each other here, guys? Come on now. This is qualifying practice. Qualifying is solo runs, not tandems. Man, talk about Wayne's car earlier having some grip. Potate's car right here has got all kinds of grip to it. You can see how much speed he was able to carry through the hairpin there. Just getting that car out to the side and stamping on the throttle. And I mean, it can hold all of that speed and keep the radius of the turn. You can see it right there, keeping off the guardrail. Right, Wolf? Well, the tandems, man, the tandems are for next week. And we've also had the last 2 Fridays worth of tandems as well. Qualifying week is solo runs. These guys have got to try to stamp down the best single line run they can get in order to get as many 5-star ratings as they can. And lock their spot in the bracket for next Friday's event. Only the top 12 make it. I believe we had more than 20 entries this time around. I didn't get a final count, but I think it was close to 25 entries this time. So over half those guys will not make it to the final. Now spots 12 through 16 in qualifying get a second run. Now, they don't get a star rating for that run. They keep their first star rating, so it's basically going to lock them in the 12th place. But positions 12 through 16 will run again And Twitch will vote on who out of those 4 drivers, well, 5 drivers because it's 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So it's 5 drivers. Out of those 5 drivers, Twitch votes on who they want to see take that 12th and final spot. But your hope is that you can qualify higher than that. There's Jay.
Fuck you!
Then Charlie's in the chat. See the green glowing machine here with the carbon fenders. This thing is looking mean. Classic RX-7. It's looking good, looking good. And you can see and hear the car get in the air off the top of that corner back there. It's such a unique element to this track. Here we go. We see Theory locking it down at the start line there, testing his launch out. Gets a good one, gets on the throttle hard. Just a touch of the fence there. Great entry into that. Like we talked about, that awkward left-hander. It's a great entry in there. Scrubbing off all that speed to get into the hairpin. All the way around the outside.
Why, yes, Charlie, I am here.
What's going on, buddy?
I was muted the whole damn time, didn't even know it.
Man, you know if you're talking and I'm not answering you, you're muted. Come on now.
No, I just seriously thought you was zoned in, man.
You're wiggle and jiggle and miggle.
God damn it, Charlie.
I am never too zoned in for Jay. Come on now, you know me. Never too zoned in for Jay.
You spoil me.
You almost get mad watching Wayne run a line. It's just
Yeah,
because you're watching it,
and
you're just like, man, you know, I'll never be able to do that.
I know, right? Yeah, I watch these guys all the time, man, and I'm both a little excited and sad that I can't be here for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
You know, I'm sad I can't really watch it until I watch the VOD back, but I'm excited I don't have to have my ass handed to me.
I was gonna say, watching Wayne here, he's gonna bring it as always. Malte as usual. We've got the regular suspects of guys that are, I'm sure, gonna be at the top of the leaderboard. There he is, little victory 360 there. You are gonna be here the following Friday, though, right?
Yes, I
All
will
right.
be here then. I'm not going to be competing, obviously.
Oh, of course.
but
I will have my broadcast
I'll
partner.
be
though.
in your damn ear.
I will have my broadcast partner. Gotta have that.
And I will be in the server just so I can see everything live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you win the 32
I love you,
man.
bitch.
That's, I don't know.
I ain't
don't
gonna
know if it's
never
taken or
stop
not,
loving
but
you,
listen to me.
bitch. Well, he's saying is number 32 taken?
Yeah.
Let me take a quick look down the list here.
I thought we had
It
32.
is. Yep.
Yeah.
Kiz is 32. You can see right here. Oh, right there in front of us. See the 32 right there on the window. I was trying to get to it. The camera got a little crazy on me there. And now I'm all in the trees and you can't see nothing. There we go. Now I've caught back up. You have 32 there on the window. Oh, here we go. He comes to a stop at the line. 32 right on the windshield and the side window.
Victory screech!
Yeah, you know.
And hey, Jay, it's good to know that the green and black will still be on display with Boost Machine, so he's got you covered in the J color scheme department.
Absolutely. No, I'll still bring the BMW. I'll just let him do all the sliding for me.
There we go. There you go. You're like the team owner. You'll be the car owner and you'll have a driver.
Okay, well, I can't pay you anything. You actually have to pay me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to pay me to drive my car. Damn it.
That's right, that's right.
Your window says 16. 16 is taken by Animal. If you go down the entry list, you should be able to see everybody's numbers and their entries, because that's directly where I got them from. So just scroll on down the entry list there, and you'll be able to see it all. But then what does Tree say? What does he got for us? He said he's got a prize proposal. Oh, I like that. All right, so Tree is saying... He's saying, or at least the finalists, the top two. But as a prize, we'll go for the. Let's do that. Let's do the finalists, the top two. He has been making everybody some really badass looking liveries in Forza, and he's saying he will do the best that he can to take the winning car. So let's look at like where's Akuza, for example, just drove by me. Take a look at Akuza's machine here. He's saying he will get the closest he can to making that car. Is that what we're saying there, Tree? He says it's nothing, he can do it. Well, these guys get a little bit more, little complex with theirs. So let's say if it is Akuza or Potate here, for example, right behind him. He says he's got it. Well, I think that is an awesome prize for anybody winning, anybody especially that has Forza, but it'd be pretty cool to see, especially some of the crazy screenshots these guys take too, because you can get somebody like Kanashi or Barney's dad will get your car and then Tree's livery design of your car and take you some it'll be like your CarX drift car getting some beautiful screenshots taken around in Forza.
Yeah, I don't know if they put in there where you can add designs to windows yet, though.
Oh, that's true. They don't have that.
No, I don't think you can do that.
But yeah, Zach, it's
you can figure it out.
East Togue. It's one of the DLC maps, I believe. So if you're in single player and you don't have the DLC, you won't be able to get to it. But you can join multiplayer servers and have it. Comet has a good point. Because what about the, if you don't have the car in Forza? Or if Forza doesn't have the car. Is any of the cars in Car X not in Forza?
A few.
I can't.
Yeah, there are a
I was
few.
saying, I'm sure there's a handful.
You just gotta take the closest car to it. That's all.
Yeah. He says the car of your choice. That would be interesting. Get your drift livery on your favorite car in Forza. That would be kind of cool. That's Akuza's voice in y'all's ears, by the way, back there. Sneaking in the voice chat on me. Driving and talking at the same time, seamlessly. You'd never know it. The tree's got the whole plan, man.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
Oh, that one never gets old.
Gotcha, bitch.
Since Charlie's watching the stream here, if you look on the window of old Potate's machine, look at that. Rocking rapid fire Charlie with
Victory
the flame colors.
screech.
And Alex on your screen here on this side. I love how the side is like an angry monster eyeball thing, but it's also the Canadian flag. Like, that is so freaking creative. This car is so badass. Same thing with the hood. It's like the energy orb of death or something like that. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's crazy looking, but it's got the Canadian flag in it. You can see like the trees in front of it. What's going on, Drifter Man? The Discord link there will take you to the Alex on your screen Discord. If you're looking for the slide style Discord in particular, it'd be !slide style. We'll get you to it. Yo, Wenda, I can't. We're not gonna go through every single number until we find one. I mean, even a couple of guys have 3-digit numbers. But if you look through the list, the sign-up list on the Discord, you can go through and see everybody's numbers that they've picked so far. And that list has been locked down, so you don't have to worry about anybody changing it on you. But you'll see everybody's number selections. I believe Scum and I think it was Santaku, if I'm not mistaken, have the same number, but what we're doing is whoever qualifies higher gets to keep their number, and the second place guy is going to pick a different one. They had a little friendly wager there on that. But otherwise, everybody else has got their unique numbers.
Make it a wager where the loser has to add a 0 and ruin their number.
Yeah, there you go.
Make it 3 digits.
00007.
No, one of them has to be .07.
There we go.
I don't think you can make a decimal point that small.
Malte coming in here with the aggression, man. Stamping the rear end of that car out there. See how he handles his crazy left-hander. Gets all kind of momentum, turns the car backwards, travels through a wiggling wane.
Hey-o.
Hey. Just glues it right to that white line. Oh, his game just crashed. That is unfortunate. That car just took a hard left and drove straight into the wall. Now it's doing donuts. That is unfortunate. There we go. Drifter's in here. See his car in just a minute when he gets loaded in.
I love you, bitch.
Scum, what's up, dude?
Bitch.
Love you, bitch. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Wayne says, hold on, I didn't like that entry. Let me come back here and try it again.
Malte is providing an interesting obstruction to the course.
Is this car still there?
Yeah, he is.
All right, well, here we go. We've got it's an obstacle course now, Wayne. You've got to get by the spinning Malte machine. It's like the
Is that the beginning of Sticks right there?
I guess so. Yeah. Oh, look, it's in a bad spot too. Let's see what Wayne does with it here. Does he get to the inside, the outside? No, right in there. Oh, he says I'm gonna move the obstacle out of the way. Doesn't even slow him down either. Look at that.
Yeah, as long as you don't get like whipped, then you're probably fine. Just a little push.
What are those? What were the things in Mario called? They're like the. It's like a spinning, flaming chain. They had a name. What was it called? It was like a.
You're wiggle and jiggle and wiggle.
I didn't realize they have names.
Yeah, I thought it had a name.
Obstacles clear.
Nice. It's because it's like the little balls of fire or whatever, and there's usually it's like 4 or 5 of them attached to each other, and they're spinning like in a circle, and you just got to time it to go, jump by them or whatever. But
you talking about like when they're in like a bar or whatever?
Yeah. They're like stuck to each other.
Little flame bars.
Yeah. What are they called? They had a name.
I didn't realize they had a name.
Them an annoyance.
I don't know why I feel like they had a name. Maybe
I
they were just fireballs.
I know the little chompy guys on a chain. Those were chain chomps.
Yep.
And the bullet was a bullet bill. And then the turtles were Koopa Troopas.
Yeah, Tree says the ones in. Yeah, they were in Bowser's Castle there. Yeah, Scum says he's getting in here too. Hells yeah. Well, let's switch on over to Nolan's ride real quick.
Is that a BMW?
That was a BMW.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't you, was it?
Nope.
Yep. Well, if the numbers are kind of a first come first serve thing, it's when you do your sign up. So the earlier you get in on the sign up, the better. Also, I unintentionally found another side effect of signing up early. The earlier you sign up, the sooner you run in qualifying. So if we end up, one event, we've got a list of 30 or 35 cars that has to qualify. If you got signed up in the first day or two, you're going to be one of the first guys to run. If you didn't wait, you waited to sign up till the very, very end, guess what? You're running last and you're waiting for all of those people. Exy, what's going on, man? Yes, sir, this is locked down to just those that are signed in and slated to qualify for tomorrow. And Yowinda, right now the sign-up sheet is closed down. We'll open the new sign-up for the next event starting as soon as the event is over. So, well, I get probably the following Monday. So, not this coming Monday, but the one after that, right there at the beginning of next month.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. See the scum machine here.
The starting point is by the sign. Like,
What's that?
he's asking where's the start for this qualifying line.
Oh, I'm confused. So, Windows asking?
No, Wayne.
Oh! Oh, I didn't even see Wayne's message just now. I don't know if my thing is like lagging. So he says by the sign, or can we go back a bit? Let me look at it and we go back around here. Ride with my boy Scum real quick. His number color is not loading on the overlay, but it's kind of a crazy little effect that it gives it on his number there. Because those are the shadows for what the number's supposed to be, but the number's just transparent, so. I love this car, man. I will not get tired of this thing.
Yeah, I know it's Wayne. Multi just doing multi.
There is no password, dude. Sorry, man.
All right,
Store.
so.
Store.
Yeah, store. We're gonna go with store. That's what I like. But yeah, store, man. This is a closed down practice for our guys that are a part of our qualifying event tomorrow. This is the last practice for them to get in, and well, I mean, of course, they can practice whenever they want on their own. But for us all to get together as a group, do a little practice session. But Wayne, let me switch over to your ride real quick, and we'll check out the starting line. So where is it that you're talking about, Wayne? That you're looking to start from? Morgan, what's going on? If you do !SLIDESTYLE, you can get all the information on everything that we've got going on. The next event, we're already locked down our sign-ups for the March event here on Toke, but our Red Ring event coming up in April. Sign-ups will be open for that at the beginning of April.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Exactly. But that's where you can get all your information. But where are you, Wayne? Slide on up here and tell me what you were talking about with the, Stored, we appreciate the follow, man. Thank you so much. Wayne, did you go to sleep? Oh, this is where you're saying. You're saying from right here. This is a little far back, isn't it?
Yeah, he meant the second sign down the road there.
Yeah, so like if you go up to the little squiggly sign on the right side, there's like an actual crack in the road. It almost works like a starting line. It's kind of perfect. But we're gonna need everybody to start in the same spot, because if you've got, you know, that much more momentum going into the first turn, it kind of can allow you to do some different things with the car that other people wouldn't be able to do. So like right about there. Yeah, that little line, that little crack that's on the road there. A good starting point for everybody. Yogi, what's going on? Let's head back over to check out the scum machine again. That's what we were looking at a minute ago. Watch him make the way up the hill here. Well, we're not doing Red Rock, we're doing Red Ring. And we do not know the route yet. We do not set the route until basically right before we open the signups. kind of we figure it out as we go along, and we learn a little bit from each event that we do. So we'll see kind of the patterns and the goings on of, oh, look at that, we got the on your screen police machine has made its way into the server. Lined up at the start line here. So let's see what Scum has got here. What are we doing? It's qualifying is single car qualifying, guys. It's not a tandem, single car qualifying. Scum with the wide entry into that tight left-hander. I love that. That was smooth right there. I love the way that worked out. Wolf, that's what we're talking about, buddy. There's the sign-ups don't open up until the beginning of next month, and then they're open for 2 weeks. Get everybody signed up. We want to give everybody the opportunity to sign up at the same time. We don't want to have 45 people signed up 2 months in advance, and then they can't make events or whatever it may be. So we try to limit the sign up till right at the beginning of the month and get everybody in the practice servers all at the same time as much as we can, and give everybody as much of an equal opportunity as we can. So after this month's event, not tomorrow but the following Friday, they will be opened up and ready to go. Hits on the road sign.
Okay. I got a curious question for everybody that's drifting right now.
What you got, Jay? Let's hear it.
What's your average top mile per hour?
Is it Charlie? Could it be?
Sounds like a Charlie to me.
Sounds like a Charlie, but I'm not sure. Is that Charlie or is that Tracy? I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I can't tell between their voices. They sound so similar.
I'm sorry, was that DK that just talked?
It's DJ, get it right, damn it.
That's right. Fuck off.
You're wiggle and jiggle and miggle.
Well, hello, Tree. Hello, Pirate. Scum. I told you I was coming for you. Fuck!
What? That was a quick one.
That was quick. Wayne, ready.
Yep, Wolf, we are all fully signed up. We've got, like I said, I believe we got over 25 entrants for tomorrow's qualifying event
Oh, God.
to make
tomorrow.
up 12 final spots in the bracket.
Tomorrow's gonna be a busy night for Charlie.
Yes, it is.
'Cause Charlie runs all that. Yay. I'm so excited.
Well, at least it's not going to be as hectic as it was last time. We've got things
it'll be
much more organized now.
Much more organized and ready to go. And let's see. Oh, okay.
Hey, Tracy. No, so it is the long-standing joke that Charlie cannot figure out the difference in between Jay and DK's voice somehow.
Okay, I don't want to hear shit because literally Tree got in the fucking the soundstage last night and called Jay fucking DK. I don't want to hear it.
Don't turn and face me when you yell at me because it's already bad enough my microphone picks
I'm
it all
sorry.
up, but when you're pointed
You're
pointed this direction because it gets that much louder.
How did you? That's so creepy. Should I start facing the wall?
It might help, honestly.
No, because I'm facing the wall right now and I still hear myself fine.
But anyway, so that was the so since you guys are the only two females in the voice chat, and Ace every now and then, but she's very quiet. But since y'all two are the only females in the voice chat, we said that y'all's voices are indistinguishable from each other, and therefore you must be the same person. Drifter, it's at Event starts at 8 o'clock Eastern time, so whatever that converts to for California, but that is Eastern time. And but the drivers' meeting is 15
5
minutes
p.m.
before that. So you've got to be in 7:45 Eastern time. You have got to be in the Discord, in the voice chat, and preferably in the CarX server as well.
So they are 3 hours behind us. So for you at 8 p.m., that's what, 5 o'clock your time?
That would be 3 hours.
All right. Well, just for everyone else, just know that the event begins at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just so for everyone around the world, just look up Eastern time. We are 8 p.m. Eastern time. But if you are participating in the event, so if you are signed up and you are qualifying with us tomorrow, you need to be in our Discord in Race Control voice chat at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time if you want to run the event. If you get there at 7:46 p.m. Eastern time, you will not be qualifying.
Yep. We have all of our information that starts being relayed, all of the directions that we start giving, and because I am directing everybody, I do not need to repeat the same thing 16 or 25 times. So be there or don't compete.
Yep.
That is your message from your neighborhood Charlie.
Well, anyway, Styles Owner, what's going on, man? Welcome. We've stolen half your name. This is practice, the final practice before qualifying for this month's SLIDESTYLE Drift Comp event. But tomorrow is our single car qualifying.
That's right. I forgot, daylight savings time. God, because it was.
That's why I whenever.
Almost 7.
Yeah, whenever anybody asks about what time in their time zone, I try to not talk about what time in their time zone, because what time in anybody else's time zone does not matter, because they just need to know. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that way anybody in the world can look up, well, what time is it in my time zone in Eastern Standard Time? So that way, you know, there's no confusion, because I don't want somebody to overhear us saying, oh, well, it's such and so o'clock this person's time, and then somebody overhear that and think that that's their time, you know, or whatever. So I try to avoid all confusion. 8 p.m. Eastern Time is the event start, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time if you are a driver, to be in the driver's meeting. And yep, you'll win us the same exact thing all year, and we're probably not changing it to next year either, because I really like it and it's pretty awesome and we haven't had any problems with it. So that's pretty much going to be what we run.
Tree, what the fuck? Okay. What the fuck is bed legs?
He has he's 65, he has bed legs, he's cracksy, and it's his number, Charlie. My man has been drinking.
I was gonna say, are you drunk?
Oh boy.
Do you know how to spell neighbor, Tree? This isn't like a legitimate question. Neighbor.
Like a horse.
He spelled it N-A-B-R. Oh my god, like fucking harbor.
But hey, you knew what he was talking about.
Oh my god. No, that's funny.
Look at
That's the English language. All the
Wayne getting a little bit of air there over the hilltop.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna spell it like that for the rest of my life.
Bruh.
Yeah,
my
poor
God.
Tree, man.
I'm just saying.
Oh, hey, we got Malte pulling up to the line here. Let's see how his run goes. Hopefully without, knock on wood, without his game crashing this time around.
Tree knows that I love him.
We do. We love our tree very much. We water the tree. We watch the tree go. The tree puts shade in our yard. But anyway, Styles, man, we got way off track there. Styles owner, my friend, ! Slide Style for all the information on everything we got going on. It's all in that Discord channel. All the rules, regulations, whatnot, and everything like that. And since Yowinda was just asking about the car specs, I can pull that up for you guys.
Oh, great.
As we watch Malte burn it down here, but you can see your vehicle specifications. This is what's all you need to have a car ready to run slide style, and you don't need to don't have to be on PC. It is open and available to everybody on consoles, and even our boy Santaku plays on a Switch. I always bring him up because it is pretty awesome that everybody has the opportunity to join in and be a part of what we're doing. All you have to do is build a car out to those specs and make sure it's got a front bumper on it. Justice for Tree. We haven't seen that one in a while,
I
Wayne.
said that I loved him. Why Justice for Tree?
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
I'm gonna open the window. Maybe that'll help some of the sound. It goes outside.
Yeah, that's how that works.
That is how that works. It'll go outside to the neighbors instead of bouncing off the window and going to you.
I appreciate you, Style Zone. Thank you, bud.
Went to Sylvan?
It's like a tutor thing.
Oh.
Sylvan Learning Center.
Yeah.
Oh.
I went there too.
Yeah, I used to have good hand. This is in no way in any bearing to what Tree is talking about, but I used to have somewhat decent handwriting. It wasn't good by any means, but it was decent and legible. And then, 10 years of being a professional programmer, I mean, it is, when I have to write anything, it is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed at myself. Like, if I write a quick note down for myself, I have to look back at it and go, what the fuck is that? Like, 'cause I just never wrote anything, ever. I typed everything always, all the time. It was either on a phone or a computer, and I just never wrote anything. And, I mean, they say it's like riding a bike. I remember how to write, but it ain't pretty. And it'd be probably the same thing if I went and got on a bike right now. I know how to ride a bike, but it ain't gonna look good. So I kind of understand what you're talking about there as, not actively doing something. You were moving around a whole lot, and if the school curriculum and all didn't stay the same.
Yeah, Alex's handwriting isn't the best. Neither is mine, honestly.
And I consider myself to be a decent writer. Well, not writer like physical writing, but like I don't know, I feel like I'm good at it, especially from the programming side of things. When it came to doing like copywriting stuff for websites and things like that I had to do for work, a lot of times I would just kind of demo something out just to have something on the page. And when we would demo it to the client, they would be like, oh, and what you wrote is actually perfect, just leave that. Instead of having somebody go behind and rewrite it all. So I've always felt like I'm good at that, but then, if I was to go to try to write something by hand, good grief. Like when I was speaking of Tracy, it's like you go to write a birthday card or something like that. Holy shit. You can hardly get through it. It's like, what does this say, man? Tree says T in the chat for tree. I love watching guys attack this left-hander right here, man. Well,
Yeah, Wayne, you want some TTs?
ha! Well, Akuza, from a driver's perspective, since we have one of our drivers right here in the voice chat with us, what's your method of attack for that crazy ass left-hand turn? The one that's before you head down to where the actual comp start line is. What's your attack method for that one there?
Oh, that's very dependent on what car you're driving. Because, like for example, from like my Skyline, the damn thing's like a tank. So if I attack it like awkwardly, it will straighten itself out and it just screws up the drift. So
Got you.
in my case, basically I have to yank my handbrake a lot just so it can keep the angle.
Just to keep
so that it
the
straightens
rear
itself
end of
out.
the car out.
Yeah. So it really depends on your car. If your car can like for example the Silvias can really like make a good angle, you can basically reverse entry that shit and
Hell
pull it
yeah.
off.
Well, let's see what Kiz does with it here. Looks like he's in the same boat as you. He needed to get a little bit of extra handbrake there to keep the rear of the car around. But then once he broke like the apex of the corner, it was just full throttle all the way on out.
Yeah, that's your safe zone. Just floor it.
Yep. But he maintained
whole
a good
key is
angle.
Just the whole key is just to not let the car straighten out.
Yeah, because if it straightens out, especially with the way that the wall on the other side, it actually angles back towards you a little bit. And there's not much room for error if your car straightens out on you there.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna say the same thing.
Oh my God, Tree. He says there is a desirable size.
I don't think he meant to do that.
Oh no, he meant to do that. Look at the first two letters of the message.
Don't?
D-
I'm sorry, I'm just not reading it.
He's talking about boobs.
Oh.
Would it be obvious if I said that he has some huge TTs?
Yeah, huge.
I got some of them
TTs.
double D's, so double D's aren't even on my radar.
These nuts. All right, Tracy. Well, have fun with work in the morning, and definitely come watch our little qualifying event. Come vote on these guys. Come give a 5-star qualifying vote to Scum right here. If I can catch up with him, he's so damn quick. But look at this.
I love you, bitch.
The pink and blue machine.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
But we will catch you later on. I keep looking at my camera. I forget I don't have a face cam with the SLIDESTYLE graphics set up.
Damn.
Oh,
he's
Malte,
fun, huh?
he is like right smack in the middle of the country over here in Missouri. You're not familiar with all the states. I know a lot of people, or at least a lot of people in the U.S. that kind of don't talk to our international friends. Just kind of expect people to know where states are. Not saying that that's what Tree was doing, but Tree doesn't know that you're from from Finland. So figured I'd throw that in there. But yeah, he's from Missouri in the U.S. here. No Tree and Wayne. No babies. No, not see. Even on the SLIDESTYLE graphics without my face cam, you know exactly what my face looks like. No babies. 0 babies.
Babies?
No babies.
I'm pregnant.
Wrong. 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 No babies. Wrong.
Maybe with a
Gonna
foot
be
baby.
huge.
Oh, look who's here. God.
Hopefully
I
she
don't even
doesn't
have
get-
my cam on, and you're right.
Hopefully she doesn't get 40 ads this time. Well, got the
That
wrong.
was so loud.
There we
Yeah,
go.
even I heard that.
Yeah, I'm having quadruplets. We're just gonna get all of the kids out of the way at once. So Jay, if you could start that GoFundMe, I'd really appreciate it.
Oh,
Not till I see the pregnancy test.
no babies.
No. See, we're gonna. But see, okay. You know what? Deal.
Yours.
Uncle William. That's right. William Dickinson. I forgot to say something. I forgot to call her that when she got here earlier. She was hanging out at the house a little while ago, yo.
Yeah, I actually have friends outside of you guys.
Wayne says Uncle William over here.
I don't have many friends, but
I'm gonna start spelling neighbor like that. I love it.
you know what? I'm gonna do the name it thing. Anybody that uses neighbor in this fucking chat has to spell it the way Tree spells it.
And
All
what
right,
if they
Wolf.
don't?
Take it easy, man. We'll catch you next time.
I'll
Definitely
delete your
come back
comment.
tomorrow if you can for qualifying. We'll be here at 8 o'clock Eastern time, whatever that is in your time. But 8 o'clock Eastern time is when qualifying will be starting tomorrow.
What do you say, a chimney? Instead of chimney?
Says it like the Mary Poppins song.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim.
Chim chim chiri.
And you don't have to answer this, but Tree, are you in the U.S.?
What? Y'all had a whole conversation about that last night. What? Yes, you did.
Yes.
Were you drunk?
Yeah. What?
No. Well, no, I was not.
Am I supposed
I wasn't paying attention to half y'all's conversations because I
No,
was fishing.
you and him had a conversation about it last night.
Did not.
Yes, you did. He's in Missouri. Because he kept calling it misery, and it was a long-running joke, and then you had said something about, well, there's half your problem right there, is you live in, like, that was the...
No, that was not me.
That was you.
Yes.
That absolutely was not. I
That
would watch the
absolutely
fucking
was.
pod back.
Go ahead.
That was you, dude.
Don't say that was Tracy.
Yeah, that was not me.
Oh, well, I can't tell the difference between the two of you anyway. so-
Exactly. It was probably fucking Tracy, because I would remember misery. Because I say Illinois because it pisses Rosie off. So Illinois.
I don't think it was Tracy.
Thank you, Tree. He said it was Tracy.
Well,
You're
shit.
supposed to back me, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
go fuck yourself! Witnesses!
Dixie's right, though. She did do that. She had this whole dream about, like, something was wrong with the stream, and I was trying to fix it or whatever, and then she woke up. And, like, they were making plans for something, and she was like, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it because Alex is having to fix the stream and everything like that. And I think, like, I was literally, like, streaming when that happened, like, when you sent that text, because you, like, rolled over, sent the text, and went back to sleep. And then we found out, like, a couple days later because we were talking about it, like, together. And it was like, wait. I was streaming when you sent that text, and we, like, kind of went back over. She's like, I dreamed that shit? That's crazy.
Hey, Malte, I'm loud because I have a lot of love to give.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Exactly. Go fuck yourself.
Dude, tomorrow's gonna be so sick, man, watching these guys. I love how Theory has got this hairpin absolutely perfected. Like, he is right on the outside edge all the way around it. And then same thing with this corner on the way up. I mean, look, all the way up here. Swings it to the inside so he can get the good transition.
Fuck you!
Have some of that. Oh.
Technically, fuck with an O. We used to have t-shirts before we switched to our new merch thing. I need to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you asking me to do it for you?
Nah, you gotta pay up, son.
No, he called me adorable, so
Oh, is that you can pay in compliments?
hell yeah.
I was gonna say, if you look in your pixels down there, little channel points, there's one called "Say the Line." That's what you're looking for there.
Yeah, I'll give you a free fuck, Tree.
Oh my God. All right, Dixie, you have a good night. We'll catch you next time. There you go, Pirate. Pirate's got you hooked up.
I Dixie. We'll see you Sunday when we come over there for game night. This is my way of telling you, Alex,
We're,
that's what we're
we're
doing.
doing that Sunday for... Oh. Well, hell yeah, we're gonna come play games on Sunday. You're damn right.
Actually, they're gonna come play games.
Hell yeah, y'all are gonna come play games on Sunday. You're damn right. Would you stop chomping in everybody's ear?
I'm sorry, I thought I was muted. I mean the Frito scoops that Mom gave me. They're crunchy.
All right, Scum said he's got like 4 more runs in him, and then he's got to go to bed. Got our boy Drifter right here, and then I'll switch over to watch one of Scum's last few practice runs.
Are we doing, fuck, where did my brain just go? Are we doing Car X all night, or are we switching to something else after this?
I mean...
I was just asking.
Kind of thinking about doing Car X all night.
That's fine. I was just wondering.
Yeah, we're just hanging out and watching these guys get their practice in. And if anybody has any questions about qualifying tomorrow, or anything comes up, or if anybody has any setup concerns and they want, you know, some other drivers' input on it, figured we would be here hanging out. Exactly, Yogi. Just right in there. Just.
What is that?
Google it.
That's what it was.
I'm
That's
afraid
what
to
good
Google
mac
it.
and cheese
Nah, no,
sounds
that
like.
one's not bad. Promise. All right, let me switch over to the Scum machine. He says he's got a few runs left in him. Yes, sir. Scum, they got to get there. Well, not the sound.
Oh, God. Oh, that's horrendous.
What?
Why would you make me Google that?
I thought it was just people eating.
Oh, God. Oh,
Am I wrong about what it is?
no, that's exactly what it is. Oh, God, I want to stick needles in my ear canals. Oh, God.
All right, well, anyway, let me answer Scum's question before he has to get out of here, and then we'll get back to that. I've also got to figure out why his number is not showing up. Now, everybody else's number shows up. His number is afraid. His car is so sexy, his number is afraid to be on it. But anyway, Scum, drivers need to show up 7:45. So 15 minutes early, 7:45 Eastern Time. 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Drivers need to be in the race control chat on the SLIDESTYLE Discord. Need to be in race control chat on the SLIDESTYLE Discord before the event begins. But if you're there at 7:45, and that's when we have our drivers meeting, and we kind of, I mean, it's just like a drivers meeting in real life racing events, where 90% of it is the same thing from last month's drivers meeting. But there's, you know, little details on things here and there that we have found through each event, and maybe little tweaks to the event or things that we're doing differently that we need you guys to know ahead of time. And then, of course, Charlie takes over from there and we get everybody lined up and make sure everything's good to go before we start the actual broadcast. So that way at the very beginning of the broadcast, you know, I can talk about for example, I can talk about the qualifying line and the rules for the cars and everything like that, you know, 5 or 10 minutes at tops, and then the first car is already in line, ready to go, and starts their run. So that is the game plan. But yep, it needs to be, and you have to be there, can't be late, can't miss it. Now, if you shoot us a message, you're like, hey, I'm stuck in traffic, I'm trying to get home, but, you know, I'll listen in on my phone, you know what, we got you covered. But like, if you just don't show up and then all of a sudden it's 8 o'clock and you're there and you're like, hey guys, I'm ready to drift, sorry, not gonna happen. Everybody else made it for the drivers meeting, got to make it to the drivers meeting.
Yeah, don't be like me, like never showing up at all and just coming in like doing
No. You can't take the full blame for that. Don't be like him and fucking Kitra.
Well, but see, Akuza's was like, well, that's why I keep saying 8 o'clock Eastern time, so get it in on your calendar so it matches your time zone or whatever. But, you know, Akuza had a time mix-up type situation, whereas Kitra just like forgot about
He
it.
just didn't show up. Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh shit, well I'll come hang out." But yeah, that was of course our first official branded slide style event. So we were just kind of a little bit more lenient and everything with that when we wanted to have a good show and everything like that. But this time around, because we're talking prizes, man, Tree is about to be over here putting in some hard hours making y'all cars in Forza. I think Boost said $5 up for third place. I don't know why third place, but he put up $5 for a third place finish. And there's prizes on the line here, and we still haven't come up with a prize for the winner yet. We're gonna come up with that this week. But yeah, serious business here. So no more shenanigans. You gotta be here on time. Look at Scum, lead this thing out. That car was almost 90 degrees sideways right there.
Charlie will spank you.
Look at that. So much angle, heavy on the throttle, keeps the momentum up. Let's see how he does going to the hairpin. Scrubs off all that speed early, cranks the transition around, sticks it right on that white line. Come on, son. What? Spins a little 360 around right in the middle right there. Right back out to the guardrail. Jumps on the gas pedal with both feet.
I love Scum's bubblegum car.
Dude, it looks so cool. Look at that thing.
Oh, is Potate still here?
I'm not sure.
He's in game.
He is in game.
Potate, are you still in
Nope,
Twitch?
he's right here.
I loved your car, by the way.
Dude, this thing is so awesome.
That you had the rapid fire Charlie, and it was the different colors for like fire. It looked really good.
Yep, right there. Look at this beautiful machine right here.
Sorry.
I love the eye on the side, man. That thing looks so cool. And just the green and red. It's just such a unique looking car.
It just screams Halloween movie to me. Like,
yeah.
When I was a kid watching Disney Channel, they'd have like the little cartoon Halloween shot. That's what that looked like. So, Style Zoner, this is a year monthly thing. So it's all year, and the winners each month get put into the bracket for December, and then it's
yes. Well, he's asking how long have we been doing it. So we've been doing drift comps really since we started streaming. So it's been about the last 6-7 months that we've been doing that. But so Slide Style as its own event just started this year. So this will be our third event, and yeah, it's brand new, but we're working out all the kinks and bugs. I've written my own program, so all the overlay stuff that you see when you see little things like this, like I can pull up the qualifying map and everything like that. KTA Drift, what's going on? I appreciate the follow. But when you see like the maps like this, like I wrote all the programming for all of these overlays, and all of the bracket is handled on the computer, qualifying and everything like that, and it's all those overlays will be working live. All right, Scum, take it. I already say bye. Take it easy, Scum. But yeah, we can swap through all of these things here. We got all of our information here. We can pull up our event rules. Style Zoner with the follow. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, absolutely. And exclamation point Discord is where you can find out about Alex on your screen and what we're doing. But if you want Slide Style specifically, exclamation point Slide Style. Wayne just hooked you up right there with the links.
Pirate? How dare you? I love your liveries that you've made me, and I've told you that I love them. I hadn't seen Potate's one yet. And I just happened to catch it because I put it on the big screen while I was hanging out with my friend. I love all of your liveries that you guys make for me. How dare you? And Tree, I see how it is. You make Alex one, but not one for me.
You don't play Forza.
And I have a logo. And I would play Forza, but my computer would commit suicide.
That's true.
I was muted. I was muted, and I said it just as Alex said it. You don't play Forza.
I would, but I literally can't.
Well, that's not my fault.
I don't know, Sugar Daddy. You can get. Never mind.
Damn it! Don't you?
It was just a joke.
No, it's just a joke. Just a prank, bro.
It was a joke. No, as soon as we have the money to get me a new graphics card, I can actually start playing all the games you guys play.
Yeah, seriously.
It's just like Forza and stuff like that, and even some of the games that I play now, it's still just Borderlands.
I mean, it's, yeah, like Borderlands is, we made it work, but it's a struggle. 7 Days to Die, we had to make it work, but it's a struggle. I'll send it to you, Tree.
Technically, the 4-door R34 is not allowed because the specs called for 2 doors.
Yeah, Comet, all 2-door vehicles. Well, here, I can pull up the, where is the...
Tree, I was just kidding. You do not have to go through the time to make that. It's okay.
Oh, wrong thing there, wrong thing. Car specs, not the full rules. We'll put that back. Oh, it doesn't say anything about 2-door cars on this, does it? Well, anyway. But no, it needs to be a 2-door rear-wheel drive machine. We're gonna try this one. All right, geogonal. Like. I'm trying to.
Just do Geo.
Oh, maybe, but maybe I want to do the whole thing. Maybe he's from Georgia, like Georgianal. Maybe it's like that. Like from the country of Georgia.
Fine, Tree, God.
What's going on, man?
What you need.
And I will send it to you, Trey. I got you. But
what's up, Tiger Face?
But anyway, G, what's going on, bro? Welcome to SLIDESTYLE's practice event for tomorrow's qualifying. Tomorrow night at 8 Eastern. We are going to be rocking qualifying for this month's event. These guys are going to be doing single car runs. Get a 5-star rating from the chat to make their position in the bracket. I think we've got about 25 guys signed up, and they're all fighting over 12 spots. Well, hey, I appreciate you, man. CarX looks that good because Reshade is your friend. Between Gene's graphics mod and Reshade, it's got your hookup. But look at these guys all lined up and organized for practice. Whose ride is that right there in the front of the line? Is that a Wayne? It is a Wayne, not in his regular machine. He's done changed out paint jobs there.
Really sweet, dude.
Hey, Style, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And definitely, I mean, feel free to come back anytime. We stream every single night. The drifting stuff is not all we do. I mean, we love doing this, and SLIDESTYLE is a big part of what we do. But no, Alex on your screen, man, we hang out. We play all kinds of games. We got a Minecraft server that we get a little crazy in. We like shooting zombies and I guess robots on or whatever you want to call them on Splitgate.
If you have Instagram and Twitter, follow that because I keep up with all that. I post what we're doing every day when we start. You can also find that stuff in Discord, but I know a lot of people on social media
they said it's like ESPN. Dude, I appreciate the hell out of that, man. I have been working my ass off on these overlays. I can't lie. And part of why, because usually when we do a practice session like this, I just run my Alex on your screen graphics. So it's with my face cam and everything like that on. But tonight, I mean, not only is it practice for these guys on the line, but it's also practice for me, making sure that my program is working out. I got my laptop sitting next to me. That's how I'm able to switch in between, from like Wayne, Malte, switch over to Comet's name. I can, bounce between all these different things. We've got like the launch procedure for our actual tandem comps for at the beginning of that one. Switch between all this kind of stuff. I've got replays too. I haven't used one in a while because they're kind of messed up the way they work. But let's see if we can watch somebody's line here. Who's running right now? All right, well, our boy Comet is coming up to the line here, so we'll watch him do one, and then we'll pull up the replay here, and you can check out how that works. Tiger, what's going on, buddy? Yep, kids, we got that started up fairly recently. Charlie has been handling all the social media stuff here.
Yeah, I handle everything. He makes everything, and I just kind of run it. That's about it.
Tiger, you are all good, man. You got all kinds of time. Come jump in here and hang out. You're watching our boy Comet make a run.
Oh my
and
god.
I'm kind of showing off a little bit because Style's talking about our overlays and everything like that, saying it's looking good. So we're gonna run a replay real quick and make sure. I know it's only so for our tandem lines, we try to get them to run about 30 seconds long. So that's what I have the replays set up for. So the replay only shows about half the qualifying line. So, tonight before qualifying tomorrow, I'm going to make sure that is rectified. And also I need to, here we go. So we'll queue it up. Boom. So we hit the replay and then see now I just tagged the replay right there. But what I can actually do is kind of come around over this way. We can dance. We can do all this. None of this is going to be in the replay because I already tagged it as to where it starts, which is pretty cool. So I can do this. And now all I got to do, come over here in my program, hit replay, and boom. You get your replay there.
Everyone has their own individual.
Oh, I didn't hit the wrong thing there. See, I can press all kinds of buttons and stuff. Look at all this.
And I was gonna say, fuck, oh yeah. Style, if you want to check out the last comp that we did, that bitch, you want to talk about ESPN?
Yeah, I'm pretty freaking proud.
Was fucking smooth.
I'm proud of
the
last one.
timing of everything. Definitely check out last month's competition. Cause your boy got.
Yep.
It was a good one.
It was a very good one, and Charlie runs our. She is in charge of race control. So with the drivers here in their ears throughout the entire event, they're not listening to me. They're listening to her, and she's keeping everybody lined up and letting everybody know when it's their turn to run and everything like that. And she does a great job keeping that all straight, so I can control our little drone camera here and all of our overlays and keep everything squared away in that department. Do a little bit of commentary action.
And Pirate, I saw your post. I loved it very much. Thank you for helping promote SLIDESTYLE. Own personally.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Really
with his did he post about SLIDESTYLE or did he post the shirt that he did?
No, he made a video.
Oh, no kidding.
Or yeah, I told you about that. I don't think I showed you it, but yeah, he made car X drifting video with his SLIDESTYLE car.
Nice.
It had the SLIDESTYLE. He posted the link for Twitch. It had details on the back. It was really cool. It was really well done. I think he ran the line too.
Hell, well, dude, I've got to go look at that. That's awesome, man.
I can't say for sure if he I don't know the line, but I think he did.
Oh, Kiz, thank you, man. I appreciate it, dude. I've been working pretty hard at it. I've been learning a lot too. We talked about it earlier a little bit, but coming from a programming background, I've been out of the game for a few years, so to get back in and to work on a project, it's actually, it's mine. I'm not doing it for a company. I'm not doing it for anybody else. I get to say what I want, and I got to build it, completely the way that I want. So it's been really cool. It's been really fun, and it comes with unique challenges of building overlays for a stream like this, of something that I never did at my job before. So it's for example, with what you're looking at right now on the stream with the little name tags and everything like that, how I was able to, because those aren't individual graphics that are I didn't make a graphic for each individual person. That's actually programming that is creating what you see there. So it was pretty cool to be able to do the kind of paint splatter effect over top of the programmatically generated nameplates. So instead of, I'm not just swapping in and out between, pre-made graphics. The computer is actually, as I switch between people, let's say I switch to, let's see. Who are we on? We're on Wayne. So let's say I switch on to Malte here. See, it'll just tag over. And what I intend on doing is having it actually transition between the two. But generally speaking, I wouldn't be on an actual, like during the event, I wouldn't be switching between the nameplates and things on the fly like that. It would kind of be more of a, you know, watch somebody do their line, then you pull up the replay while the replay is on. I switch the name. It's a process. But we need to get these guys a link to the VOD of the last event.
I'm actually literally working on that right
I love you.
I love you. Really expect to go to unmute and go, oh.
And Tiger, yeah, dude, you're right here. Tigers is right here. Like everybody that was on the sign up for this event, is their stuff was put in the database and it's all taken care of. Literally right before the stream, it got away from me a little bit, so I was a little late on that. But I got them all in there, so I need to go put everybody's check marks in so that they know they're good. But everybody's is in there. That is correct, Wayne.
Am I blind?
What's up?
I can't find it. Because there was January. Open practice, LA. Open LA, event qualifying. Final practice part 1 and final practice part 2.
What are you looking at?
Videos.
Broadcasts or everything?
Past broadcast.
It's marked as a highlight. I basically clipped the entire comp as a highlight, so that way it's stored as a video, and then it's also on the YouTube as well. But do you see it now?
Yeah, an hour and 45.
Yep.
I got it. I found it.
Well, here you go, guys. For those that were asking earlier about the all the overlays and how the events run and everything like that, and said it looks like ESPN, which that is seriously, I believe, the best compliment anybody has ever given me. I am so fucking excited about that. But here's the link from Charlie. That'll get you our first event. And keep in mind, too, and like I say, I'm kind of tooting my own horn here a little bit, but I'm really, really proud of what we were able to do. That is our first ever time doing what we did. Like the entire event that way of the tandem comps with the overlays and having Charlie on race control and everything that we did. That was our first time doing it. And it came out as well as it did. And it just happened exactly like I envisioned it happening. And I was really, really proud of that. So if you haven't seen it yet, take a look on over at that. You're damn right it is, Wayne.
What is that, Wayne's picture?
Yeah, it is. I always do the picture of the winner for the...
oh, that's right. That's
spoiler alert, I guess, for somebody who's going to watch it. But I always do the winner there.
But yeah, so like, if you guys watch it and if you guys watch it back, like, the timing that we had of, running and then setting up the polls, and I do that. I set up the polls, I take the polls, I put the numbers in the program he wrote, I get people lined up, I tell them when they can go, when they should stop, when to switch, all that fun stuff. I got like 15 fucking things to do at one time. And the timing between them going, when new people came back, as his camera would come back, the new people would already be up and ready to go.
Yep. And all these guys did such a great job of sticking with her and listening
They did.
listening to everything she
good.
was saying to keep everything organized. It was just a team effort by everybody. Oh, I think Malte's game crashed again. Foxy, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, poor Malte.
Is this car spinning again? Where is he?
Malte, don't worry. I'll get you up because qualifying order doesn't matter. For the most part, it's just whoever is in the server. Malte, I'll get you to qualify early so that you don't have to worry about your
So if it crashes, we can just get you to run again. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. All right, let me try one more. Maybe Malte's car won't be in the way this time. Oh, nope. I'm gonna wreck myself. Can't blame it on Malte. Look at me. See, this is why I don't drive. This is why y'all run the comp and I run the camera and my mouth. That's why you guys do all the damn driving. Look at this. Look at this. Terrible. Garbage. Look, I'm gonna follow Kiz here. I'm gonna follow him. See if I can't get some tips.
Yeah, so I've been staring at this left-hander for like what feels like past hour. All I'm gonna say is that left-hander is gonna make or break your qualifying.
Oh, 100%. I didn't even really think about it when we were like coming up with the line. Like I was more concerned with the, the hairpin turn and the going up the mountain here and everything like that. And then as we started doing those first couple of practices, I was like, oh shit, that lefty is gonna be the turn. Yeah, that's gonna be where the show is.
No. Qualifying is tomorrow, Fox.
I was gonna say that if you make like a very like smooth line doing the head left-hander, easily like 4-star run.
Oh yeah, definitely. As long as you can keep the rest of it, smooth and clean all the way through. If you can get a good smooth run through there, you're set to go.
Yeah. As I said, like, and depends on your car and how you take the corner. Really, like, it's really dependent on how you attack it. Either you have a very rough run, you get something, hit dirt, slip, whatever. As I said, it really is the make or break part of this track.
There we go. We got Tiger in the server here. Did my laptop die? What the hell? There we go. Goodrow, what's going on, buddy? And no, dude, Foxy, the sign-ups are all locked in. These guys are good to go. Qualifying is tomorrow for this month's event.
Yep, sign-ups ended yesterday.
Yep.
They closed.
Goodrow, what's going on, buddy? Watching our boy Tiger make his first couple of practice runs here on the qualifying line. Man, this car has got some angle to it. See how smoothly he pulls the lefty here. Oh, he does a good job. That's another thing, too, is keeping momentum up through there.
Yeah, precisely.
It's all going to be about holding on to... Because I think that's going to be it, too. It's coming through that first, the left hand. It's not really a hairpin, but that, like, kind of tighter 180. And then that sharp left, and then the hairpin turn. It's going to be all about keeping the momentum up through those corners, because the rest of them is just kind of flows on along. And it's all about maximizing the angle when you can. But those corners are all going to be about trying to keep as much momentum up as you can.
Yeah, as you said, like, the rest of the track is all flowy, but this particular like left-hander basically is like a smooth 11th, then you got the sharp angle.
Yeah, then just all of a sudden it yanks in on you. G says they are technically the most famous person in the world.
George Washington.
George Washington is definitely not the most famous person in the world.
You don't.
I'm trying to think. Who really would be the most famous person in the world? Because it's hard to say because you have to think outside the bounds of like your own country, because that's kind of like, you know, where you're from and what you see. So I'm trying to think of like even outside the U.S. is who would be the
Michael Jackson.
And honestly, Mike might be one of, because you could find a damn
all right
a tribe in like on an island somewhere, and there's a chance that they might know who Michael Jackson is. You know, like Wayne says The Rock. That's very possible. He says my cousin's best friend's stepdad's cat saw Prince one day. And therefore, he is technically the most famous person in the world. Prince is definitely one of them up there. I'm going to have to, as much of a wrestling person as I am, Style, I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. As much as I love me some Rock, both in the wrestling world and not so much in the acting world, because I'm a wrestler, so therefore I'm mad that he left. But, yeah, I think Mike's gonna be up there, honestly. Prince will be up there for sure. The Queen of England.
I kind of want to think like the Beatles.
The Beatles,
like,
there, yeah. Oh, absolutely, Style.
Here, but...
Yeah, they absolutely did.
God, that video of Michael just standing on stage, and they're all screaming, and then he turns his head just like half an inch, and they all lose their fucking minds.
Oh, Mike was it, man. I'm telling you.
What? No, Foxy. He was just saying you can sign up for the next comp for April when the sign-ups open.
You have to sign up for each individual event, Foxy. I keep forgetting about that little factoid there, that Michael Jackson's estate actually owns all of the Beatles' music.
Damn it. Fuck!
What are you doing?
Fucking struggling is what I'm doing. Thank you. If you go to the SLIDESTYLE Discord, all the rules, regulations, and how to sign up.
Oh, Foxy knows. Foxy was he was here for the first one.
Not going to be mean, but apparently he doesn't.
He does know. He was but he didn't know that if he needed to sign up for each event, that he was confused.
We wiped the sign-ups!
Yeah, but if he wasn't there for that discussion...
So, didn't you sign up for the...
Alright, Goodra, well, have fun at that. With that, I mean... Yeah, see, he had stuff going on, man. Cut the boy some slack.
Hey, what? Alex on your screen is a fucking commitment!
Shit.
I don't think we do music for SLIDESTYLE stuff, right?
Usually not. Nah, because we're trying to, this is the focus in time. Now, that's just for our general, like, open practice fun, or just like a hangout, CarX stream,
yeah.
But try to be more, stay on the professional side of things with the...
This is ESPN.
That's right. No, well, and also,
no.
if people...
This is AOYS.
Yeah. If people are go to record any clips or anything like that of their runs and they want to post on social media or anything, just to avoid any type of copyright stuff, we try to stay away from that during the SLIDESTYLE branded streams.
Bro, imagine like a AOYS 3D logo transition.
That would be so cool. I need to learn how to do something like that. I need to work on my little like my little scene transition thing from in between, like the replays and the regular view and like the little pre-screen view. Like, I gotta figure all that out. Because I've got one, I just don't like it. I feel like I can do better.
Hey, Wayne, go fuck
And
yourself.
I've got a good 20 hours to work on it. Frosty, what's up, buddy? No password. This is a practice for the qualifying event tomorrow for slide style.
No problem, Foxy. Have a good night, man.
All right, Foxy, we'll catch you next time, bud. Hey, qualifying's tomorrow, man. Come vote for these guys. Get their ratings in, their 5-star ratings for qualifying to set the bracket up for following Friday's tandem comp.
So that they can win a brand new car.
Yeah, in
Just
CarX.
kidding.
We'll buy them a
We don't
brand
have
new
that
car
money.
in CarX.
Kind of want to do like.
Yeah, Tiger, it has been a while, man. We've been chilling.
Kind of want to do like how you know how like there's like gift cards, because I know you've been doing like the Xbox.
Yeah.
But like you know how my brother would give me the Visa gift card.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can do one of those like electronic like.
You're cutting in and out
whatever.
like every other word you're saying is. Just make sure the microphone is in front of your mouth.
It is in front of my. Okay. Anyways, so you know how the Visa gift cards? I wonder if you can do like the electronic ones. So like instead of it having to be used on Steam or Xbox or whatever, they can literally use it for whatever that they want. Like
We can look, but I'm pretty sure they try to avoid things like that due to money laundering concerns. I mean, realistically, we were going to do that. We would just send them money on PayPal. Would be the.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Wayne.
Yep, Wayne's right about that as well, because I tried to do that with him, but his PayPal stuff is screwed up. And I tried to get him a PlayStation Network card, but it's very difficult to buy one here in the US for where he is. Did Malte crash again? Or was he just parked there? Dude, Tiger, it's gonna be fun as hell, man. I can't wait.
Talking about Malte?
Well, he was just parked there for a second. Is he moving again?
He's drifting.
Yeah, he's moving now. He was sitting still a second ago. He might have been typing a message or something in the chat. Yeah, Pirate Dude, I gotta check it out, man. Uh-oh. Another birthday. It's Boost's birthday today. Tiger's got his 17th on Friday. Happy early birthday. See, kids are still working at it here. I mean, a perfect angle and radius to that last corner there. Taking a whole lot of angle out here. Let's see how he handles that sharp left-hander. This is the turn. We need to name this turn. If we were talking about naming turns, we could call that thing the hook. The hooks boyo. Nah, Tiger, you're gonna crush it, man. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, there's Malte. Oh, that's why he was stopped. He's working on the comp line. Well, you're starting. He might be starting too far back. I need to look at that.
Tiger has a question for you.
Oh, earlier, yeah.
Tiger, I'm gonna go back through today's video and look at everyone's car, and I'm gonna kind of match their colors up to their cars myself. Yeah, because it's just it's really hard to match up. So hey, Malte, before you do your next run there, the starting point for the line is actually, if you look at that green sign there on the right. So you're starting to go. You're actually getting a hell of a start from a good ways back. Oh, Tria's birthday is April 3rd. We got all kinds of birthdays coming up. I really need to start that. I need to figure out some way to do it in the Discord, is to mark people's birthdays.
I was gonna say, just make it like a channel and people can post their birthdays.
All right, so Malte, where line up with the green sign on the right side of the road there.
All right, Kizways, have a good night, man. Yep, see you at 7:45 sharp. And you guys can get here early and like
there you
practice
go.
And stuff.
So this is right here. So what you see here with Pote and Malte, this is the starting point for the actual tandem comp, guys. So for anybody that's curious, that green phone sign there on the right is going to be the start line. And this right here, a little preview what a tandem run might look like. He's Pote right on the door there.
Now, the qualifying is individual runs, correct?
Yes, qualifying is single runs and then tandems for the comp.
That's right.
But well, Tiger, if you're gonna switch out like colors completely, in that case, then yeah, I'll need what you're gonna switch it to.
Silif?
Oh, Silif, what's going on, man? Nope, sign-ups for this particular event are closed. This is the practice event for qualifying tomorrow. Yeah, for tomorrow's qualifying event. And these guys are getting qualified. There's about 25 people are fighting over 12 spots for next Friday's tandem comp. But then sign-ups will be opened up. We're doing Red Ring for our next event in April. So sign-ups will be available for that as soon as the comp is closed up. So, well, actually probably the following Monday. So 2 weeks from now, the sign-ups for the next comp will be opened up. But if you go on over to !SLIDESTYLE, you can find out all the information. That Discord has got all of the rules, the car specifications, the schedules, the sign-up sheet. It's all there, everything you need to know. Like I said, the sign-ups are closed down currently, but if you come join us for the comps, you can hang out, see what we're all about, and see if you want to build a car for it. Everybody is welcome to join on all platforms, consoles, PC. We set it up to where we make sure that none of our guys running PC have any kinds of mods or anything that would give them any advantage. We run as close to the stock game as we can. And it all builds up to a final event in December. So the 11 monthly winners and or highest point scorers, if somebody wins more than once, very similar to NASCAR's chase system. But the 11 highest scorers, followed by a fan voted, and on our November event, after it's over with, we're going to have a fan vote to determine the last person to make the final event. And then in December, we will have our world finals with all kinds of prizes and everything going to the winner. And they will be named the first ever SLIDESTYLE world champion for 2022. And we will get re-racked and get ready for next year, 2023. Well, yeah, man, you are absolutely welcome to join in. What's up, Akuza?
Speaking of NASCAR, a little out of topic.
Yeah.
Did you know that they're gonna try and take on Le Mans?
in Cup cars?
Basically, NASCAR announced that they're gonna run the Chevy NASCAR for Le Mans.
Oh, so they're gonna take one car, so they're gonna run the 24-hour race.
Yeah,
In
the
a car.
NASCAR team now with IMSA and Hendrick Motorsports and Chevrolet and Goodyear.
Oh.
They're building a NASCAR next gen Camaro for the Le Mans.
Oh, that's gonna be cool as shit.
Yeah.
What is that? What
everyone's
class is it gonna run? Would that be like
not announced yet.
GT3 or whatever? Or
Not announced yet, but apparently you'll be going up against GTE cars.
E. Like the electric motors?
No, that's the E stands for something else. It's something else.
So, Silif, if you check out the link, that was actually last month's event. We've actually been doing these kinds of events about, I don't know.
This would be
6 months?
we've been doing it for about 6 or 7 months, but it is officially become slide style starting with this year, and the one that she linked there is last month's event.
Yeah, that was like the very first like branded like official
Fully
like,
branded slide style event with our custom overlays and everything like that. I do them all myself. But yeah, you had me a little scared there, Kuz. I thought with the E would be like they were building an electric motor cup car for them. I was like, that would be freaking badass. You were talking about torque.
E's for endurance. They're basically going up against like Aston Martins, Porsches, and BMWs, all that cars. Yeah. But yeah, NASCAR teamed up with IMSA. What's the others? Goodyear, Chevrolet,
and then Hendrick is gonna. So Hendrick's gonna build the cars out then, or the car, I guess.
Yeah,
well, they'll probably send 2 over there just in case they wreck one. Practice.
Yeah, jokingly, people are kind of expecting that's what's gonna happen, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm curious how they're gonna do.
I'll see. I want to see how they run. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Hell yeah, Style. We have worked our ass off on
Style.
merch and stuff.
Hell yeah, man, dude. I'm glad you like it, bro.
Rapid Fire Charlie. Get
that's
my
Charlie.
stuff.
That's Charlie's stuff, and then of course the.
In case you don't know, I am girlfriend of Alex. I'm amazing.
That is her.
Yes. There wouldn't be a stream without me.
Not sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, important distinction apparently. Yeah. Hooligans.
And Tracy is not my daughter.
Yeah.
Who was so confused? Was that Kanashi?
I can't remember who it was.
Santaku? Who?
No, I think it was Kanashi. He couldn't figure it out.
He was so no, because it was someone.
I thought it was
who hadn't been
Wayne,
around.
honestly.
No.
Oh, Wayne doesn't care if it's your sister, your daughter, your mom, your cousin. If he finds out they're female, whew.
Stay away from the kid.
Wayne's getting after him.
He was a hoe. For sure.
For sure.
Use a hoe.
Oh. I know that whole song. Oh my God, I know that whole
I
song.
haven't heard that song forever.
You doing hoe activities with hoe tendencies. Hoes are your friends. Hoes are your enemies.
Oh, guys, we're at 152,000 for the Screen Hero thing. We're almost there.
From February.
Yeah.
I should want the articles of you, Alex, for the announcement.
Oh, hell yeah, thank you.
What?
It's an off topic.
Pluto is straight.
Oh, wait.
I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I need to get the follow graphics going for the slide style, because obviously on my regular Alex on your screen, graphics package, I have all of the follower notifications and all that cool stuff. It's all built in, but for the slide style stuff, I haven't quite got around to baking that in yet. Because we are trying to aim for the more, sports presentation look, but I also don't want to just completely ignore any, followers or any kind of support that we're receiving. So I need to find a way to kind of bake those things in that go along with the overlay graphics and everything that we have. I need to get that figured out.
Wayne pointing out again that I am not white.
You are too, my wife.
Bio was where? What are you talking about?
Y'all are killing me.
My bio was something like catch the wifey on stream. What?
My bio on Twitch. What are you missing?
Why is your bio on Twitch? Why does that say that?
It used to say that. Are you not reading anything that he's saying? Poor Wayne. You're just ignoring you, Wayne.
Oh, he said I remember way back in August. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. There's like four fucking people with four separate conversations going on.
Oh, sorry. What was that little detail of, oh, you do everything? Oh, you see, my job's a little harder than you thought it was, isn't it?
Please, all you do is sit over there and watch the race and go, ooh, that was a hard turn. And I go, okay, next runner up, let's get this going. Okay, you stop there. Okay, let me put this in. Who's got the fucking
Man,
thing
I'm
going?
over here looking.
Whole time gone?
I'm over here looking like a damn octopus during the stream.
You're not even on camera.
I know, I'm not on
hear it.
camera because I'm over here on the laptop. I'm on my streaming computer. I'm on my main piece. I'm on everywhere.
Hunting. So fucking Lil Kale Gaming, LK
Yeah, LK,
Gaming
dude, LK.
came through yesterday and fucking lit everybody up with gifted subs yesterday. It was awesome. He actually passed DK for gifted subs. Nobody will ever touch Jay though.
Seriously, man.
Will somebody please touch Jay?
I'll touch Jay. Will Jay put a ring on it?
Look here, y'all. You can have
I've been
Why?
through that
I was gonna
twice.
say
I'm
he's
sorry,
like
I
I've
know
done
what
that,
it's
bro.
like.
Yeah, but third time's a charm. Am I right?
Are you trying to be the next ex Mrs. J?
I already told you before, sweetheart. I'd never be an ex. Alex is my first.
Oh, Theories is running the guys over that are trying to do the, which he has a point. It's supposed to be qualifying practice, but these guys are trying to get some tandem runs in here.
Exactly. Y'all are trying to get Alex to be a dad before before we even get married. You're like, oh, babies.
But anyway, yeah, Comet, LK came through, man, and he dropped all kinds of love and support. So we've got to come up with some kind of way to return the favor to him, man, because that was awesome. But yeah,
Well,
he came through yesterday, and
he wasn't the only one. We had lots of people.
oh, we had so much. I mean, the support came through yesterday. It was so awesome to see everybody sharing the love. We appreciate it. Well, the reason I say with LK is because he is never here. Like, he just, I think the few times he's been by the stream, like, he's, enjoyed what we've got going on so much. Like, he's very busy and he streams on his own and everything like that. But, like, once or twice a month, he'll just come in, drop a whole bunch of subs, be like, all right, love you guys, bye. And he's gone. And he's like freaking, he's like a damn superhero or some shit with that. Like,
Tiger wants to be our adopted British son.
I can work with that, Tiger. I can work with that.
Can we adopt Tiger? Now, are you actually a tiger? Like, I mean, because pirate's
Just
a
his
pirate.
face. Just his face.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
see the tiger face. And well, did you see his wrestler? His wrestler is the tiger face too.
Oh my god. So, does that mean we have to get a large cage for the backyard?
Just for his face. The rest of him's
Yes.
not a tiger.
And
Just
then
have
the
his head in a box all the time.
Tree wants to be an adopted tree nephew. So, I'm gonna name him Tarzan.
I got the wrong thing here. I'm following Wayne, but I got Malte's name up. I'm
It would be
misnaming this beautiful car. Well, here, speaking of Malte, here he is next to Malte.
You know what would be super cool?
What's that?
And probably, I don't know if it'd be a little creepy or not, but if we could get, like, selfies from everybody and, like, make a collage together. So it's, like, all of our guys.
That
like,
would be a pretty cool little project to do.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, get that and then, hang it in our house. But I don't know if I could walk past, like, 50 dude selfies just in my house every day.
There's some girls in there. It's not all dudes.
Are there girls other than Tracy and Ace?
Yes.
I have 2 daughters.
Yeah, so there's two there, and then Tracy and Mom.
Okay,
Mom would be in there. Wayne, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think it was. If you're talking about last night. Yeah, because I was kind of, well, I mean, I was just from the chat messages, I was just like, it's a little questionable, but then I went looking because I was like, maybe I'm wrong. I just want to see. I'm curious, and no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Goodra, I have no idea, but I really, really do hope that's true. That would be super awesome. Oh shit, it is St. Patrick's. Oh no, Comet forgot it was St. Patrick's Day and rolled into school without any green on. Oh no. Get off me, woman. I got green on, bitch. What are you doing?
What did you call me?
As you pinched my skin. Look right here. Green.
That's blue.
Look right.
Let me see. I'm trying to help you.
No, you're trying to pinch me. You're trying to pinch my thigh. There's green somewhere on me. There has to be green. Got green socks.
So
Ow!
you
You
don't
ain't
have
got
a
no
camera
green,
on
woman.
right now.
You ain't got no green. You can't hold a Sprite and say...
Look, I'm wearing it.
She put a Sprite in her bra. An empty Sprite can. And says, look, I'm wearing green. I got bruised arms now. You know I'm sensitive? Ooh, Tiger in the Blue Machine now. That thing looks mean.
I too forget it was St. Patrick's Day until people started like announcing it in Discord. Like, oh shit, it is St. Patrick's.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it.
Also, hey, sweetheart.
Yes.
Why is your green screen up? Why is the curtain up too?
Because
You're
I
not
didn't.
on camera.
Well, because when the overlays and all weren't working at the beginning of the stream, I put it up because I thought I was gonna have to run my regular Alex and your screen graphics. But then I figured out what it was, and yeah. So here we are.
Okay.
Well, and this overlay does have a camera view, like. Oh, it's sideways now because I said, look at that. See, here you go. It's sideways because I changed the way I did my camera, but you can see, there I am. Yay. You got it, Malte. Hell yeah, I appreciate you coming to hang out. It's already 11 o'clock. All right, man, we'll catch you tomorrow. Make sure you're there. 7:45 Eastern time. Whatever that works out on your end.
If you're not here, I will come for you.
Yeah.
If you are.
I was gonna say, if you're not there, you'll be getting like Discord messages and whispers on Twitch and all. We'll be like, hey. Come on, man.
If you're late and ask me the same question of something I just went over, I will be like a teacher and excuse you to the principal's office. Try me.
She'll make you write your name on the board 47 times.
I'll make you right. I will not be late. I will not be late. I will not be late. But no, seriously, it's supposed to be fun, and it is fun, but we do want some level of order and organization so that it all runs well, but...
Ryu, what's going on? I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much.
Ryu,
My apologies for the stream not having the overlay graphics to talk about. Thanking you for following, but we're testing our slide style graphics for tomorrow's slide style qualifying event.
Is that like from Death Note? Ryu?
That was Ryuk with a K.
Ryuk. That's right.
Ryu is Japanese for dragon.
Oh, okay.
Street Fighter.
and is also a character in Street Fighter. But anyway, what's going on, man? Yeah, so that's why things are a little bit, well, I hate to say boring, because nothing we're doing is boring, but as compared to a usual Alex on your screen type of stream, but this is our slide style drift event. We do a tandem drift comp every month, and we have practice events and everything leading up to it. So these guys are doing practice for tomorrow's qualifying event, which is single run qualifying. And yeah, so and if you come hang out tomorrow at well, it's 8 o'clock Eastern time, but come hang out tomorrow and you can vote on everybody's individual runs. We do a 5-star ranking system to set the bracket. I think we've got about between 20 and 25 guys are signed up for qualifying, and they're fighting over 12 spots in the bracket. So it is definitely going to be some intense competition, but it's gonna be awesome. These guys, I mean, as you can see, they just badass cars, and these guys are incredibly talented. We're so lucky to have the group that we do that runs all these events. Who's lined up next? We got Theory is lined up next. Comet, not quite yet. Oh shit, alright Malte, well I hope you can make it, man. Uh-oh, Boost, I really don't have the proper setup to be able to do that right now. Can I try to do that one on camera and everything like that? And I don't know, I wonder if OBS will let me switch my stream profiles. Well, hang on, because I want to try it. I want to see if OBS will let me switch to my regular, because I mean I've done all my testing for my for the overlays. Let's check the replays out one more time. Let's make sure the replays are doing what we want them to do. Yeah, the replays are doing what we want them to do. Quality on them's not the greatest in the world. I still think I need to tweak on that a little bit. But all in all, it's not doing too terrible. But let me see about we'll probably still be on here for another 30-45 minutes there, Charlie. Got time to get in here. But let's see if OBS will let me switch over my template midstream. Now this may break everything, so y'all bear with me here. But if the stream suddenly stops, that's what happened. But let's see if it'll let me do it. So we'll be right back. Let's see what happens. Well, we good?
I think we're back.
Is it good? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, we might be all right here. Let me make sure all of my stuff is squared away here.
First time chat. I'm not even going to attempt. No password, my man. Sorry.
Boom, there we go. I think it's Cody, I think is what he's going for. But either way, guys, what's going on? Sorry, so we got switched back over to our regular Alex on your screen graphics. I did not know that you can just swap in and out like that. That is going to be very, very useful information there. But anyway, what's going on? So, Cody, how's it going? There is no password. This is a practice event for our qualifying, which is going on tomorrow. You can join in at 8 o'clock Eastern time and come find out what all is going on. But if you do !SLIDESTYLE, that's where you can get all your information on what we're doing. And our drift events, it's open for everybody to sign up for. Next month's event will be on Red Ring. We'll be getting that all squared away. But we gotta get some business taken care of this month. Qualifying is tomorrow. We're gonna take about 20 or 25 guys that are signed up, and they're gonna be fighting over 12 spots in the final bracket for not tomorrow, but the following Friday's tandem comp event. It's a bracket down to a final winner, and the winner of that earns their spot in December's World Final bracket. And yeah, so that's what we've got going on. But if you do !SLIDESTYLE, that's where it's all at. You can find all the information on that if you want to join in and see what we're all doing. But in other news, our boy Boost, see, for a little short, small little piece of background history for those that may be new swinging by here. When I'm not streaming and or trying to run a like semi-pro level drift comp thing on the internet, I'm a little bit of a professional wrestler. That's what I do. It's a hobby. My first love in life is what I enjoy doing. And so these guys have an option with their pixels, with their channel points, to come in and have me, as we say in the business, cut a promo on the user of their choice, which Boost said himself. And they get to choose whether you're a heel or a baby face, which in wrestling is the good guy or bad guy. Not a style zone like WWE, AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor. That's what I do, man. Love it. Been at it for probably 6 or 7 years now. But yeah, man, that's what I do. It's what I'm all about. But let's see. Boost has requested that I cut a babyface promo. So let's see. Let's switch on over to Big Head Alex mode for that. Let's see. We'll get a beautiful background shot here for this wrestling promo here. You got to have a beautiful background for your wrestling promo. Before we do the promo, though, our man Tiger has requested if he can get oh yeah. Alright. Here we go. Big Head Alex is here. Gotta talk about our man Boost. Alright, so here we go. Little bit of pro wrestling action. Here it comes. And I guess we're gonna talk. What's our subject matter, Boost? I guess we're gonna talk about, well, I know one thing we're gonna talk about. But we're gonna have to talk about the drift comp here. So here we go. All right, everybody ready? Here we go. Here we're gonna slide me out of the way, and then I'll come back and we'll do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go there. I got too many graphics, man. Too many graphics. All right, here we go. We ready? All right. My man. The one, the only Boost. Did y'all know it's his birthday? It's my man's birthday today. Give it up for the boy Boost. And what you don't know is your boy Boost is a world-class level drift car driver, baby. That's right. He's gonna come in here and he's gonna wheel that thing and he's gonna wheel it back the other way and he's gonna come for the title. He's coming for the absolute tip top. He's going to be the best around, and nothing's going to ever bring him down. Not on his birthday, no sir. He is coming out tomorrow for qualifying, and he's going to leave in the #1 position, and then come around next Friday. He's going to take that #1 seed in the bracket all the way to the top. He's going to be the champion, and he's going to take it straight to December's World Final event, and that's where my man is going to challenge for the title. Boost, happy birthday, buddy. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow for qualifying. You can get some championship gold around your waist. I can feel it. I can see it. I can hear it. It's everywhere. It's all Boost, always, all the time. Woo!
Did you have to go Ric Flair at the end there?
Woo! Woo! See, I'm telling you, I love wrestling, bro. I can't get... This is what I do. I just walk around the house and do this. I am super stoked that you can just swap in between the different overlay presets in OBS. I had no idea you could do that. You just have to make sure when you leave one, you remember what it was on, because mine was on, like, you know, my end of stream thank you screen or whatever. So, all right, Boost said he's gonna go back play some Call of Duty. All right, buddy. Well, we appreciate you coming to hang out, and we will see you tomorrow on. Make sure you are in there for the drivers meeting, 7:45 Eastern time. Tiger said WrestleMania is April 2nd. That is correct. I'm gonna, not ashamed to say this, I'm gonna have to find me a legal stream of that. I do not, audio's not, damn it. Is anybody else having that problem? Y'all let me go through a whole wrestling promo without telling me that the audio is screwed up?
It wasn't like that during your promo thing.
It just now did it?
It's when I noticed it. It's when somebody said it. So stop saying it. Nobody will notice.
Y'all let me. Why did y'all let me do a whole thing and nobody said anything to me?
Yeah, comment mentioned the sync issues earlier.
What? And nobody else said anything? Y'all are killing me.
I wasn't. I don't have the stream on. I mean, it's muted.
All right, hang on.
That's some severe lag.
All right, how about now? Maybe, kind of, sort of, maybe. A little stream delay. All right, how about now? According to all of my stuff, I mean, it's getting everything, like, as I'm talking, because I can see the audio meters and everything.
Same exact thing.
That's weird. Well, let's see here.
Slightly curious, what happens if you like switch back to like the slide style preset?
That's a good point.
Fixes it?
Let's see what.
It does actually. No OBS.
Well, yeah, but now you don't have my like face to match. Well, I guess I do have the sideways messed up version of hair. Now I'm sideways. Does it work? Is it? No. Is it?
Still messed
it's still doing it.
Off this whole time? No, because you weren't on camera.
Why are you yelling?
Because I'm not. Watch to see if it was messed up. I yell because. No, I can actually listen.
Every other word you're saying is cut out.
Oh my fucking bird!
I heard all of that.
Every time.
Well, I mean, it's like you're sitting in the room yelling, but then you turn on your microphone and you start whispering as quietly as you can. Like,
I wasn't whispering.
I'm sitting in the room with you.
Yeah, and you're partially deaf.
Oh, yeah.
There, you hear that?
Loud and clear.
All right. So we'll figure this out. Because the usual solution to this problem did not work. Ah. No, it wouldn't be that. It has to be. Okay. How about now? We're going to figure this out. We're all in it together as a team. We're going to get this.
Nah, there's still a slight delay.
Damn it. All right. Let's see. Let's keep trying. Let's keep trying. Haha. How about now?
No.
No.
Damn it. And no, Style, it's OBS 100%. Well, it's weird because there's no delay in between the audio leaving my main PC and going to the stream. There's nothing there.
It's just a very slight delay.
Well, Charlie was saying it was like 10 whole seconds, so is it changing?
No. Literally, you say your sentence, there's a pause, and then the audio cuts in.
That is a whole lot more than a slight delay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how slight is it? Like, 1 second? 10 seconds?
I mean, if I'm getting a whole sentence out before the audio actually, like, makes its way, that's no good.
Yeah, the same thing, still. I mean, it has been 3 hours. Could call it a night.
No, I want to fix it. I'm tired of this shit. It keeps happening.
Clap for me. Three seconds.
3 seconds. All right. Mississippi's and all.
Yeah, it's funny that the problem happened when you decided to switch your OBS presets.
True. But then when you switch back, it doesn't do it. Huh. I'm trying to think of what I could do. Because, see, the thing is, I mean, obviously, the restarting OBS would be an answer, but that stops the stream. And I'm trying to figure out, because what if we're, like, let's say we're in the middle of a, like, slide style thing and something like this happens. I'm not cutting that into 2 VODs. I refuse. I'm not doing it. So we really do need to figure out how to do a full audio reset without killing the stream. There has to be a way to do it. So let me try. I changed my incoming. I switched that one over to. All right, how about now? My tech support team is here. Everybody, I appreciate y'all's assistance.
Nope.
Same thing, all right?
No, it's still the same.
I wonder, this is stupid, but I wonder if I don't just yank the Ethernet cord on my streaming machine, wait 2 or 3 seconds, and then plug it back in. So that way I won't, like, because OBS won't, like Twitch will not lose the connection if it's not sent a, you know, in-stream, like, packet that, you know, basically says, hey, we're, you know, stopping the stream. So if you just yank the Ethernet cord, it would basically kind of cause a full reset on everything. So, we ain't got nothing else to lose. Fuck it, let's try it.
What's the worst that could happen?
The worst that could happen is the stream's over. So, well, just in case, good night. No, it shouldn't do nothing. Give me just a second. Let's see what it does here.
Oh, we got video back.
Now we have video back. I bet it's still lagging on the sound though. Is there any sound?
Oh yeah, it's lagging.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, it's still lagging.
So much for that.
All right, I'm wondering how much time I have between disconnecting the Ethernet and Twitch just giving up on the stream and saying, oh, well, the stream, you know, it's just over, the stream's over. Because I wonder if I can't yank the Ethernet cord, kill OBS, restart it, start streaming again. And
let's test it. Ready, set, go. Let's do it. I mean, what do we have to lose? We have
Just be sure this is Discord audio, right? The game audio is fine or whatnot.
oh, that's true. Well, hang on.
How would you tell?
Well, here, let's do this. So you should be able to, like, hear and see me shifting and whatnot, so see if it's synced up or if it's delayed. You guys that play will know.
Well, they won't because of the stream delay. Oh, you're okay. It took a second for it to switch. Never mind. It sounds like it's...
But you're running Kino with the backfire. Stop for a second, just rev real hard.
Yeah, it looks good, so...
Like where we can see the backfire.
Yeah, it took me a second there.
No, that's delayed as well. Because the fire usually pops.
Yeah, it's at they're identical. Yeah, they're at the exact same time. Weird.
So everything's not synced.
So yeah, it's the full audio is 3 whole seconds behind the stream. Which from a programmer standpoint, that is beyond infuriating to me because, like, that shouldn't even be a possibility. Like, I would literally rather the entire program hang up than that even be an available possibility. Because to me, that renders a VOD useless if the audio is off sync. I'd rather not have a stream than have audio issues, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I almost want to shoot a message over to the OBS developers and just be like, I really just want to pick you guys' brains on why this is even an available option.
Who just flipped over there in the parking lot? Because that was hilarious.
No, I don't know. I didn't see it.
The real question is now, like, before you like switch presets, whether or not the audio was actually delayed the whole time, because we don't have your face, so we can't tell.
Yeah, well, I'm almost certain it was. If doing all this other stuff hasn't reset it. All right, so... Well, yeah, I was going to say, because at this point, this has kind of become a... Cause it's like Charlie was saying, we're pretty much kind of wrapped up for the night anyway. So now it's kind of just down to, I want to figure this out just in case it wants to happen in the middle of our stream tomorrow. I need to be able to fix it, you know, without killing the stream.
You're not going to be on camera tomorrow.
But still, with the cars, like here, like they said, the game audio, all of the sound coming from the stream.
That's what they were saying, though. They haven't, if it was off this whole time, nobody's noticed. It was only until your face was on there.
Yes, but that's also because people were just kind of mindlessly not watching and or, you know, playing the game. But when we're actually having qualifying and people are sitting there and watching the runs and listening to our commentary and they're really focused in on what we're doing, it's going to be very...
Style thinks he can help.
Well, what you got, bud? Lay it on me. Bog, what's going on? I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. We're in the middle of having some audio issues, so welcome to the tech support stream. We're trying to figure this out. Here, look at this. It's super weird. Check it out. You see me talking, but you don't hear nothing. And then like 3 seconds later, you hear everything I'm saying. Tiger, we're kind of busy, dude. Oh, stop. All right, so I'm gonna go on and just like lay this out there because I really don't want you to think I'm an asshole. I've been a programmer since I was 10 years old, and I've been in audio and just sound development and software and everything like that professionally for over 10 years now. So I'm kind of like I've got, yeah. So all of my Windows audio stuff is running through Voicemeeter. So basically I'm bypassing all of the baked in driver settings through Windows for audio. All of my audio and video is passed through NDI to my Linux box that's running OBS. And that is what's the output going to Twitch. So yeah, because I've had people like try to like offer to help with stream stuff before, and it's like I really don't want to come off like a dick, but I'm 99% sure you guys can't help me. Like I said, I don't want to sound like a dick, but it's just I've been doing this for like I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm as close as you can get to a professional like broadcasting setup in my own home as you can be. No, you don't. And dude, trying to help does not make you look like an ass at all. 100%. Dude, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. But I don't want us both to be like, cause I don't want to sit here and be like, you know, well, what do you think? And then you'd like, you know, tell me something that I've already tried 6 times, but I'm just trying to be nice. So I'm like, oh, let me go help. And then, because then we're really just wasting everybody's time. I'm sitting here talking to the camera like the audio is not super delayed. But anyway. Tree, yes. So when I'm speaking, so like, for example, I'm going to shut up for a second, but when I clap, if I watch my peaks, I mean, it's instantaneous. So the audio leaving my main PC is hitting my streaming PC like instant, and my video, like, yeah, watching like the video and everything is totally synced up with that. So it's basically the encoding. So when it's leaving the streaming PC, it's being encoded and being sent to Twitch. For whatever reason, the audio is 3 seconds delayed. That's why I was saying earlier, I just feel like from a development standpoint, that's not an option. I would rather the encoder fail and like literally the stream stop than that be an available option. I just don't understand, just from a software standpoint, why that's even an available possibility. And also the fact being that I seemingly can't do anything about it without stopping the stream.
All right. Well, I am exhausted, so I am actually gonna go lay down while you play around with that, but You guys have a good night. And I will see you guys at 7:45 in Discord.
Yep, everybody, tomorrow, 7:45. That's when you gotta be there. 7:45 Eastern Time for drivers meeting in the in race control chat on the SLIDESTYLE Discord.
Night, Charlie.
Good night, Jay. Good night, Wayne. Pirate, Potate, Tiger. All right. Have a good night, guys. Good night, Tree.
But yeah, Tree, exactly, Dan. That's the issue. My issue isn't tonight, because I wouldn't have a problem just killing the stream and, you know, restarting it or whatever. But the issue is, you know, trying to do our, you know, an actual like SLIDESTYLE event. I'm not breaking those into two videos. No way in hell am I doing that. So, I mean, obviously we could go back, grab the streams and edit them together to post to YouTube. That's not a huge problem. But you know, having the VOD on Twitch in one piece is kind of a nice thing to have. So that's my aim there. But I mean, just thinking of all of the, like earlier today, I was watching ESL stream, you know, Pro Counter-Strike and watching that. And if they had an audio issue, I mean, I don't feel like they would have to stop the stream and start it again. You know what I mean? Like there has to be a fix for this, but I can't find any settings for it or anything like that. Like, I don't know how to stop the audio from encoding and restart it again during a stream. Damien, what's up, man?
I just watched the VOD earlier. The whole stream's unsynced.
For which one?
The current one. Basically, even though you haven't ended the stream, the VOD is already been created as it's going live. So you already have the VOD.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I watched it, and yeah, the audio is also unsynced. It's very hard to tell because, like I said,
because no face at first. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's unsynced. It's like 1-2 seconds unsynced. It's been like the whole stream apparently.
Yeah, so that's super interesting, but my usual fix for that didn't work. Because usually I just restart OBS on the main PC. Yeah, Damien, drivers meeting at 7:45 Eastern tomorrow. You got to be in the SLIDESTYLE Discord race control. But if you don't make that, you can't run. We're trying to be fair to everybody. Got to get everybody in there. Go over a quick couple of things, and then we'll get everybody lined up and get started. All right, this is going to drive me nuts. Well, see, that's the thing, Tree. That's all in sync. That's the problem. Is the game and all everything leaving my main PC and going to the streaming machine is working, like is synced up and is fine. So the problem is just the encoder on the stream machine. The audio is delayed literally during the encoding process of the video. And no, Wayne, he was Akuza was saying that he went back through to the very beginning and started watching, and he was really paying attention to like the exhaust and shifting on cars, and he said it's been that way the entire time.
Yeah, because with your big like far camera, it's actually kind of hard because I can't exactly like properly like tie the engine
which car it is. Yeah,
to the car. Yeah, it's when like you focus on like I think it was Scum, but it was one of the BMWs at the starting line where they're lining up.
Yeah.
The launching noise is definitely like not synced to the car actually launching on video. That's when I really knew that.
Oh yeah, Fog, no worries, man. We appreciate you hanging out. So, all right, so let me see. If I go to what options do I have from the encoder that are available? Literally nothing. It's all grayed out. Iris, what's going on? I appreciate the follow. We are right smack in the middle of trying to figure out some technical stuff. So my apologies for being horribly boring. Well, Tree, that's the thing. I don't have access to any of that. That's all under the hood stuff. Yeah, it's like all of the video encoding and everything like is happening within OBS. Yeah, that's not anything that anybody has any access to. Basically, once you press that the start streaming button, and it starts encoding the video to whatever specifications you gave it. And then, you know, pass it through to the RTMP server to Twitch, and it kicks open that stream, and that's what starts. So it's apparently been that way from the beginning. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see if because, and also that's the other thing is once it started going, like right now, I can't add any kind of, because like one solution would just, it wouldn't be perfect, but it would be better, would be to just kind of add a 3-second delay to the video so that way it at least matches up for people. But there's no way to do that either while it's live. You have to stop the stream. Like that's, my problem is there's no available solution without stopping the stream. Yeah, Damien, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. The heads up is always nice. All right, well, what time is it? Well, it is almost 12 o'clock. We've been at it for 3.5 hours now, roundabouts. So, well, and lucky for me, my face wasn't on most of this VOD, so it won't bother me to keep this one up, but it is kind of irritating that it's delayed. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off of here. And we're gonna figure out, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it, just figure out what I can do. I know, Damien, I'm so sorry, bro. But yeah, I need to figure that out, because if it wants to do this tomorrow during qualifying. Dude, Style, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Well, I'm sorry you've had some crazy delayed audio and everything like that, but hey, man, scroll back through our VODs if y'all are hanging out. If you see any games you like or anything like that, man, or definitely watch the last comp. That's what I would. If you said you were chilling with the boys earlier, yeah, Charlie got you the link right there. Watch that one, man, because we had a good time. But yeah, that was definitely a fun one. Pirate, you can 100% get a oh yeah from me, my friend. Yeah, Damien didn't have any colors on his... What color? Where is his car at? He just got in here. Let me see, because I got to add that. Yeah, we've got to definitely do the sign-ups a different way, because almost... Oh, that's right. He's got the silver and blue with the pink stripe. Yeah. No, I can get him squared away. But yeah, Style, man, I'm glad y'all are enjoying what we got going on, man. And like I said, sorry for the technical difficulties and whatnot, but we're going to get that all squared away. And tomorrow... we're going to get some qualifying in here, and you're going to get to see a show, man. These guys are going to come in and throw down. They always do. Hell yeah. All right, well, he got me a picture of the car anyway, so I can just grab the colors off of that, so we'll be good. Well, I'm going to do it anyway, just so y'all can see the usual setup. But here's what we normally do. At the end of the stream, well, just much like we did earlier with our wrestling promo and everything like that, we'll find a nice, beautiful camera angle. Let's see. Go up here like this. Look at that, the eye in the sky, the helicopter up here. We'll find a nice, beautiful camera angle shot like this. And, Boxy, oh, you're catching us right before we get off of here. Our audio is all delayed and screwed up, and we can't fix it, and it's been 3.5 hours anyway, so we're getting ready to get off of here. We get Wayne. But, oh, man, I appreciate everybody for coming to hang out tonight, and dealing with our our ridiculousness here at the end of the stream, trying to figure all this stuff out. But I'm gonna do some research, and I'm gonna figure out what all is going on with my situation this evening. There has to be a way to sync the sound and video up without ending the stream. Fingers crossed, I'm gonna figure it out. Boxy, tomorrow we're doing qualifying for our drift comp coming up. There's 20 some guys are fighting over 12 spots. Fans vote, so come by, watch these guys run their lines, and give your vote 5 stars on what you think, where you think they should be. And it's gonna be a great time. I'm excited. ! Slide style if you want to find out more about what we've got going on. Look at that. Wayne's got it covered. Beast, what's going on, man? We're getting ready to hop off of here. My audio is all screwed up, man, and we can't fix it, and it's driving me nuts. But it's about midnight here. I gotta hop off. But ! Slide style is where you can find out everything about what we've got going on. And that's the place. All the rules for the cars. If you want to join in, it's all in there. All of it. The lines that we're running, everything. And then ! Discord if you want to find out more about Alex on your screen and what games we're playing, where we're going to be, what we're going to be, when we're going to be there, everything like that. Starting, I don't know what we're doing Monday, but I'm sure we'll be playing something fun Monday. We do Minecraft on Wednesday nights. We do wrestling on Tuesday nights. We have a fun time. Style, come by on Tuesday, bro. We'll build you a wrestler. And we play Wrestling Empire, and we have our own little company, and we make our own little wrestlers, and then just send them out in there to kill each other. It's hilarious. But definitely come join us for that. And yeah. I think that's going to be about it. So we got qualifying tomorrow. One more reminder, drivers, 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. Find out when that is in your time zone, 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. I will also post in the Discord about an hour before that and let everybody know, hey, drivers meeting's in an hour. But I'll make sure you guys are tagged and ready to go. But you guys have got to be in the race control voice chat on the SLIDESTYLE Discord. Of course, I will be on the I will be on the Alex on your screen Discord, of course, in the sound stage. That's where we do commentary and everything like that. But you guys need to be in race control so Charlie can make sure everybody's lined up and everything's good to go. And we have a good, organized, fun little event. And all that being said, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So everybody come by and see what we've got going on. And let me see, before we get off here, have we got any friends? Friends that are hanging out? Jubstein is on. Well, all right, we're gonna send some love over our boy Jubstein. Y'all keep the CarX party going. He's on there. They're sliding and vibing, I'm sure. Style said good night from Florida. Well, good night to you, my friend. You're down there where our boy Jay is. You gotta go hang out with Jay. Get this going here. Let me start that. Boom. All right, get that up. All right. Anyway, no, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Hang on. I'm having all kinds of trouble tonight, man. All right. So we're going to go hang out with our boy Jubstein. They're over there sliding and listening to music like they do on CarX, hanging out. I'm sure he's a good dude, so go hang out over there. And until next time, Jay and Akuza and Charlie, they've been in here with me. They've been in your ears. We've had a Wayne in the chat. Look at all these guys. All these guys been in the chat hanging out with us. Look at, there's a pirate matey. Arr. All these guys been hanging out, man. We had a good night. Hope y'all got some good practice runs in. We're ready for tomorrow. Tigers, good night, my friend. Boost, happy birthday if you're still listening. Comet, we'll catch you later, my friend. All you guys, have a good night. I've been Alex. I've been on your screen. My voice has been carrying about 3 seconds behind me, but it's been in your ears. You've been you. You guys have been awesome. Everybody be safe. We'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.